Alright.
Meow.
It's recording.
Right now.
Right now. Welcome back. Okay, let's just start because we have literally wasted a long time. No introduction, we're just gonna start.
Just roll it.
Because
fault,
fuck
not
you.
mine.
Huh?
Okay. Volume is down, so maybe I can hear better.
Alright, so we last left off with Sunador being in the woods still. And around this time, I'm gonna say it's towards the afternoon, getting close to evening. So they are still serving lunch, but they're also getting ready to make dinner. And I think it was Billion and Timothy in the
Yes.
in the the
Definitely
feast room.
somewhere.
Yeah, you were in
Yeah,
the feast
we
room.
end up
You were
leaving.
eating. For you, Lex, I'm gonna say you finally got hungry from laying in bed all day. And after your big ass cat nap, and you decided you're gonna go and get something to eat.
What type of hungry are we talking?
You're not allowed to fuck for another week. Don't forget.
Don't forget there's other methods.
Oh shit! Right, but he can't fuck you.
I forgot about that.
He got a crooked dick.
That's right. Oh no, it's in a cast. No.
All cast it up.
Yeah, it's at full mast all the time because of it.
Oh my god.
It just keeps intimidating my character.
Like you
My
know you
character's
watched
like,
it.
ah, damn it.
So at this point, when you are walking, you do see Philion and Timothy talking. It looks like they're enjoying the conversation, and
Girls'
I don't
night.
know. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know if you want Felix to be with you, Lex. That is up to you.
Felix probably won't come in with me, but he'll probably come in like around the same.
Oh, he'll
Oh,
be
he's
coming
gonna
for
be coming later, all right.
Thank you. I couldn't say it because it was my
Yeah, we both said it. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing them. What are you doing?
So Lex is just gonna like walk in and like let out one of those like lawn yawns, and like at the end it almost sounds like a half roar.
Rawr.
I was out for it. I don't know how long I was out for, but I am one hungry kitty. What do we got today, guys? No. Oh, my headset fell off.
That was such a good thing that even your headphones had to take a fall for it.
Hey.
I had like my face in my hands, and my head was like in a downward angle, and I was rubbing my face.
I'm gonna go upstairs. My phone's kind of died.
What?
I blame my hair for that because of how long and clean my hair is because I took a shower.
What's wrong?
It looks like you rested well on it.
Yeah. What did I miss? I took a literal cat nap. Was not planning on being out that late, but I guess.
Well,
So after you get your nether regions shifted, I guess it makes sense to recover like that.
no, me and Timothy have been
We've been shooting the shit, as some would call it.
having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some of our endeavors that we have done together.
Oh.
Also, I was
So
talking
Felix.
to him about. Oh no, I was talking to him about Felix. Speaking of,
I see. How did that conversation go? He says as he like gets in the chair next to Philion.
well, Timothy.
What was the question?
We were talking about Felix last time.
Yes. So, so how the date went and everything. Well, it's not. It wasn't really a date, but it was. It was lovely for
was
the
a
most
drunk
part.
Yeah.
I refused to let him do anything while he was under the influence because I am a
already told
respectable
him.
man.
I already told him that Felix is our kid, so he wouldn't care either way, I don't think.
Well, considering the fact that from what it sounds like to him, he hasn't really done a whole lot because he's been waiting to find that someone.
Yeah.
He probably would have been a little upset. I don't know. I'm not him, and like,
Well, I would say it all just depends on who. How can I say this? Starts it would probably be the better term.
that is also true.
And from
Oh,
what
yes,
I
but-
remember, at least before I got trashed. Yes.
Yes, but then again, if I was some heathen, I could have just said he started it, and then he would have
This
just been
is
like, "Oh, okay," and he would have got all sad and shy, and then I would have
Side
felt bad
note.
about myself.
Little side note though. Felix was all over you at that club. At least that's what I remembered before I got trashed.
I think that was.
Though,
also
remember,
why he was getting
I
trashed.
believe he was under the influence like a good chunk of that time.
I don't remember.
I don't quite remember though.
Well, so if I remember, like out of character, yeah, that was when he was trashed.
Yeah.
Um,
In character, I did.
yeah. Well, either way, it's definitely a green flag on your part, not taking advantage of the situation.
Wonder how Savari is doing with that other person she's been around lately.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She was interested in that one woman, wasn't
I mean,
she?
a little bit of insight, a little bit of poking at it almost when I first met them. Told me a few things.
Yeah.
Body language, oh boy.
Oh, I already know you know about body language.
Oh my!
That's what she said.
Indeed, that is what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
Don't lie to me, Timothy. This is my natural personality.
Oh, it's fine. I'm loving it, darling.
Oh, really?
Oh yes.
Where is Felix, by the way?
Yes, I was going to ask the same.
Why does you say that Felix walks in and then sees the three of you talking and is just like, oh God.
Avert your eyes.
He's gonna like walk like closer with like his ears slightly down and be like, do I want to know what you guys are talking about, or should I just not even bother if
Look
he
grab
says
by the
he
hand and be like,
gets
here,
in
come, sit down. I'm gonna try and put him
okay.
right beside Timothy.
Timothy's gonna look at him and say, "Oh, we've just been discussing the marriage. You proposed to me and everything."
What?
Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot all about that.
One moment, I will roll for a deception just for as a joke. Hold on, I gotta type this up. Where's my key? Where's my keyboard?
I was gonna sweeten the deal. I was gonna be like, yes, we were talking about that while we were discussing things with Astrid and Ushio before they got a little steamy.
While this is happening, Lex is just gonna be sipping on his coffee and like trying not to chuckle as he's sipping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wink at Lex.
Timothy, view
Come on,
a deception. I'm rolling the deception.
Deception.
That's a 13. That's not great.
Oh no. Do I roll to counter that?
You may roll a insight.
Insight. Okay.
I believe that's what it is to determine a lie. That
Okay.
I would assume so.
Inside.
Where is it? Insight. Okay. I'm not using my app because I don't got room for them, so I'm gonna use D&D Beyond. Oh, you
Fail.
ignorant!
Fail.
That was almost a natural 20.
Fail.
14.
Please. Damn it.
You said ignorant, right?
Yeah.
God, you were that all away from making it sound like something else.
Yeah, no, I
goodness.
was talking about the dice, but okay, 14. So Felix is kind of like he like gives you a confused look, and at first, like there was like a sheer sense of panic and like his eyes are wide and everything, but then like he thought about it and he's like,
I'm a
Wait a
roll
second.
deception.
I'm not proposing to nobody.
oh no,
I got a 21.
oh no, okay.
Oh, but like,
Bully.
and you were a little trash the other night. Remember talking to him like that? I mean, you were all over him after all, saying and promising so much.
So was I supposed to roll an insight on you?
Go ahead. You
I
can't
got a
beat mother.
25.
You did? Oh.
19 plus 6.
Damn. He ain't having none of that shit. He's like, fuck you guys.
Like,
I don't even like this man no more.
no. At first, he'd be like, he's like looking at Timothy, like, I don't remember. And then he's gonna like look at Felion and be like, no. I know I was trashed. And I know I was all over him. I don't remember popping the question. And I wouldn't pop the question that soon without a ring, even if I was intoxicated.
At least you remembered being all over
Damn,
him.
these fucking.
Not my
Yeah, I
greatest
told
moment,
you.
I'll admit.
Told you, Timothy. It'd have been.
I don't know if I want to know.
Oh, we were just talking about the whole thing of, consent and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is. Although I'm sure intoxicated me would have enjoyed it. Sober me is glad that you did not do that.
This is
Of course,
true.
darling. I may be an orc, but I am not a dumb brute.
He's
Or
a
half of. I'm half of. You could say I'm half of a dumb brute and half of a majestic elf man.
Like I said, bona fide gentleman.
Well, I mean, it's good to know that if we did go that route, then it seems like you would approve.
Of course. I was the one that set it up in the first place.
That's true.
The only one you'll have to get past is Lex over there.
Lex just seems
Lex,
lovely.
Lex kind of like chuckles and like finishes his current sip of coffee and sits down and is like, well, as long as he doesn't give me any reason to not approve of him, so far I do, and especially if Elion approves of him, so.
Honey, you know I live to make bad decisions. So it is you, at the end of the day, that decide.
I've experienced some of those bad decisions with you, honey.
Oh, yes, I know. Like the bathhouse. That one was a interesting one.
I mean, that is, of course, how Felix and Sylvia were conceived. And like,
this is
Felix was
fair.
like, whoa, what? I'm sorry.
I mean, we made a bad decision into something beautiful, as we can see right here. I'm gonna actually pinch Felix's cheek a little bit.
Oh my god. So Felix was a happy accident.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Imagine you say that, oh yeah, he's a happy accident. He just, Timothy just says, what the fuck? I don't do nothing with this happy accident. That'd be so cool. God, you wasn't planned? Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, no, I would send you to the deepest part of hells if you said that.
Oh god, that made me.
I'm
think
sure
of
there's some
something
people,
I
there's
did.
probably one person out there that's like that, I'm sure.
Oh, guaranteed.
There is. Yeah.
I'd be like, you broke my son's heart? No, I break you.
Oh,
You
harder
break up
than
with me, I break you.
You wouldn't be saying hearted daddy.
Oh.
Oh god. It sounds like the mafia up in here now. What the hell?
Hey, I can't
You come
help
to
it.
my house and disrespect my son.
I invite you over to my house. And you disrespect my family?
You know, it'd be funny if one of them was a smartass and said, technically, this isn't your house, it's your adopted sister's.
Technically speaking, I am related to that sibling. So therefore, it is my house.
Now I kill you now because you tried to talk over.
And then you go all Samuel Jackson on him. English mother.
Yep.
You speak.
Yep. But yeah, no, then I'd probably end up being like, so then you disrespect me.
Shame on you, shame on your cow.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your cow. That horse wanted to eat that fucking dragon, let's be honest. He was a little chicken nugget to him.
But I'd end up probably just like wrenching your character's head back by his hair, and I'd look him straight in the face. I'd end up saying, I'm going to enjoy the second pain that I give you.
That might turn him on, be careful.
And I would be okay with that.
So,
That gives me more to cut.
Oh lord.
oh my god.
Well, I'm a sucker for pain and everything, but
Oh no.
leave my wiener out of it, please.
Oh no. Castration is the first step in the process.
In the back of his mind's eye, Timothy's like, am I gonna regret this?
Just stay on the good side of things and you won't get hurt.
I'm sure even if Felix and Timothy ended up having a breakup, it probably wouldn't be bad blood, so none of that.
Oh, it will be bad if that happened.
You know that place you worked at? Fuck that place. It's destroyed now.
Oh
Yeah,
You have no place of income. You know your mom? I fucked your mom. She said you're getting kicked out the house.
Oh
yup. So a little
you have
bird
a
told
little
me where
brother.
your mother was.
It's just that
Oh,
fucking meme.
God.
Don't you talk about my mother. I made that
Oh, my God.
I fucked your mother next to
It's
it.
like, what'd you do to mama?
My
Mama.
Why would you hurt my mommy? It was my mommy.
You got to cut off the
Um,
family ties first.
Gotta make sure your mom don't reproduce another little shit like you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna see that as a fucking threat.
Honestly, though, I'd probably be that person that would like do that. You know, cut family ties, kill off the blood related to the individual that caused stuff like that. But I would give their family a proper and very respectable funeral, regardless, because it wasn't their fault. It was their little shit.
It's not your fault you gave birth to a little fucking crackhead.
Mm-hmm. But regardless, it is what it is.
I know.
It is what it is. I'm tired.
How do I fucking what?
So, when's y'all's next date?
I'm unsure.
You got the boy there asking. Damn.
I zoned out. What?
I said, when's y'all's next date? And Timothy's
Timothy's
Oh.
just gonna. Timothy's just looking at Felix like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna rib you a little bit.
I approve of this.
I'm not sure. I guess that's something we need to discuss. And have like maybe like a redo of the first date, considering it didn't end properly the first time.
That is understandable.
Like, just like bouncing it.
Well, you guys know everything about the, how can I say it, overworld. So, me and Lex will enjoy ourselves here. What do you say, Lex?
That sounds good to me, but just remember what the doctor said, hon. I
Oh, I
really
know
do
what
not
the doctor
want
said,
to screw this up
darling.
again.
I know. I know what the
So are you
doctor said.
telling me with all of this magic, they couldn't just fix your penis?
With great money comes big booty bitches.
No. But I know, right? You think of like all of this like modern technology that they've come up with and like everything that they would have
I'm gonna
had
whisper.
something to fix something like this. Oh no.
I'm gonna whisper in Timothy's ear. I'm gonna be like, in all honesty, I think it's because the nurse is jealous.
How do you think so?
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna say for comedy relief that the nurse and the doctor did sneeze at this. They sneezed 3 times, and the doctor is looking around like, "Who's talking shit?"
Is that what it means when you sneeze like 3 times? I thought that meant that somebody fucking
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's
When you
talking.
sneeze 3 times, it means someone's talking shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
then
Or
Damn,
they're
I've been
starting
fucking
girl.
people talking shit about me all the damn time. Then fuck.
You're right. What you were saying about it though, Timothy, is like, well, why is that? I'm just gonna be like, you haven't seen the meat. It's bad.
I haven't seen the what. Kind of cut out a little bit.
Fish meat.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Timothy's gonna look at Lex. It's just meat that good.
Oh, it
So
is
good that it
different.
rented.
It's gonna be in the middle. Lex is gonna be in the middle of doing another sip of coffee, and right when he said,
Yep.
What the fuck you talking about that for?
right
pull out
into
my
Felix's face too.
I'll pull out my phone and see if I can find an image.
Oh my god.
Like
An image of the penis.
I tried doing. No, that's not what I was. I thought it was the image of his pits.
I got a 16
Oh damn.
Wait, what were you rolling for?
investigation to see if I could find a pic of Lex's peen so I could show it to Timothy.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Wait, when did you take a photo of his dick?
That's
There's
what I want to
times.
know.
There's
Plot twist. It's
times.
actually just Greg's dick.
There's time. No. There's
Your wife would
times.
kill you.
Says no.
Yeah, no, she would.
Yeah, like Echo would castrate him.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
If he
100%.
did that.
Oh my
But no,
god.
like, there's times where I do stuff in the background and I just do random rollsies. I'm like, okay.
What kind of penis does this man have?
But no.
Fine, I'll
But,
go
like,
find a
after, like-
picture.
Oh my god. After Lex.
Are you actually looking for a cat penis?
100%.
Just oh my.
A
Just
BMW
like-
penis.
God damn
I'm
it.
just gonna look at Timothy like, I don't think this is something that we should be talking about, especially for. And then like Felix is just looking at both Lex and Philion, wipes the coffee off of his face, and goes, "Really?
But of course, darling.
He doesn't need. My boyfriend does not need."
I just want to know if the apple doesn't fall far
Dude,
from the
what,
tree.
Lex?
I could have answered that for you, Timothy. You didn't have to ask for my dad's news.
I didn't ask for his news. I was just asking for a reference.
You still, I could have, if you really wanted to know, we could have left the room and I could have showed you.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
right here. You didn't have to. He's just like
I'm gonna-
hiding his
I'm gonna
face in
do-
his hands. He's,
Hold on.
what?
Where's that?
What are you doing,
Where's that?
Zion?
Where's that? A message like I'm like, yes, it worked.
Oh, I gotta roll a wisdom check, save and throw for fucking Timothy.
Wait.
I'm gonna
That's a
message
4.
Lex.
That's a 4.
Hi.
You ready for the question?
I'm gonna message Lex.
Timothy's gonna
Spell.
yeah. So Timothy's gonna look at Felix and be like, "What's stopping you from showing me now?"
Dude.
good damn.
He rolled a 4 on a wisdom save. Don't judge him.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna message Lex with the spell message. I'm like, yeah, fucking do it.
Wait, what did you say, Philion? You said it worked?
I said it worked. I knew it would.
Oh, okay. Lex is just gonna like clean whatever is left of the coffee that he spat off of his face and just like chuckle to himself and like nod to you. And meanwhile, Felix is sitting there in a blushing mess, is like, I don't, not in front of them, and he like does a hand gesture towards Philion and Lex.
Oh, okay. Where's Ichabod at after?
Wisdom save and throw again. Okay, he
Oh,
rolled
no.
better. He rolled better. Okay, he rolled above a 10. He ain't just dropping his pants.
After where's Ichabod?
If he would have dropped his pants, I'm rolling for a maid to see if she saw that shit.
Where's Ichabod at?
Ichabod right now is, let me roll. Fuck. It's me.
So I want to use
He
his ability.
is stuffing his mouth full of donuts right now.
Yeah, well, I want to use his first ability really quick, and then he can go back to eating. Care.
So he's gonna pop up, and you just see like powder on his face. You see jam on his lips. Like it looks like he got into Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, looks like you had yourself a good time.
You just hear him kind of groan, and he kind of says with a mouthful of food, like, "What do you want?"
I want you to make Felix and Timothy over here a little bit more privacy.
Okay, I'm going to have to roll a D100 to see where he throws these guys.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
He just puts a little pocket dimension around them right there.
He drops Felix and Timothy into the men's changing room that the guards use to get dressed. And there's a lot of people in there.
Oh, that's
shit.
no good.
Oh no.
He rolled a 26.
Oh.
He was trying to he was trying to open quickly and just throw them in there so he could quickly finish his donuts. And he didn't realize where he dropped them. So for Felix and Timothy, a lot of the guards are staring at you guys because they're getting ready for work.
Buck ass naked.
Oh no. I'm technically, I work for the guards too. So I'm just gonna be like,
You're just gonna look at what
How's it going, fellas?
you to look like that under all that armor.
I mean, I can roll to see if they're naked as well because they're changing shifts.
Sure.
oh my god.
Low roll, they're naked. High roll, they're not. Oh shit.
Okay.
That's They are not naked. They're all dressed and just putting on their either uniforms or their civilian clothes.
Civilian clothes, you say?
Yeah. Which is like their robes or whatever they would wear.
Yeah, because it's just gonna clear.
And are you guys naked? Is Timothy and Lex naked, or are they still dressed?
Oh, I would say they're still dressed, unless you need a roll for Dingleberry making them naked.
No. You know what? Since I rolled such a low roll on that, I need you guys to roll me a D100.
Oh shit!
Oh, Lord.
No!
Why'd you guys do this? What have you done?
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Both of you roll D100. No additives.
I'm getting on it.
94.
57.
You are dressed, but you are missing your top, and that's it. So you're shirtless right now.
What a little breezy in here.
Me or Timothy?
Timothy is the only one without, a shirt. You are dressed in civilian clothes. So he did not drop you guys naked into the dressing room. So everyone's just staring at you guys because they don't know where you came from because they're near the door and you're near an area where there's no exit or entrance. You just spawned.
Hey, guys. Sorry. We were trying to do something, and I guess things got a little kerfuffle. He's gonna see the Timothy shirt. Like, you weren't like that a second ago. Oh boy. Okay. I think that's the last time I'm gonna go through one of Ichabod's portals. I don't know how him and my father were managed to do that all the time. Let's get out of here.
As we're walking, what?
You guys are going to see that guard from recent, the one that now still has a black eye, and he's going to look at you and say, there is no people, like, how would he say it? He's going to look at Timothy and goes, civilians aren't allowed back here. It's the high elf, dude.
It's a Ningen. A human. A mortal.
Oh,
Ningen's
I thought
Japanese
you were
for mortal. Well, Ningen's, I think it's Japanese for mortal. I'm not completely sure, though. I'm fairly sure it is.
Also, I assume the guard's being racial.
No, he's just he's kind of like biting the racial attack right now because he's like, I already got my ass handed to me by the queen. I ain't gonna say shit right now. Mm-hmm. But he is looking at Timothy and kind of giving Felix like that look of like, don't let it happen again.
Not your problem.
Can I give a little bit of a glare to
what might I ask is the issue, Mr. Elf? Oh my God! So you said this is like a high elf, right? Like pureblood elf?
Yeah, he was one of the high elves that was.
He can easily give Timothy so much shit for being half orc, because he's half elf, half orc. He can give him so much shit for that.
Yeah, but the problem is he does not want to get on the bad side of the queen again.
Yeah, and also
because he literally she beat the fuck out of him.
If I find out about it, there won't be anything for the queen to mess with.
Like he's just telling Philion, like, keeping his words to a minimum so it doesn't get him in trouble, that civilians aren't allowed back here. And he's looking at, at him.
What is the issue, my fellow elf? Man. That shit hurted.
Bite your tongue.
I am on fire. Fuck.
Why are you on fire?
I'm playing it. I'm multitasking at the ass. I'm sorry. My ADHD cannot cope.
I was like, he didn't let you on fire. I didn't roll for that.
No, look, hold on. I'll do this. Hold on. Let me get the fucking keyboard out the way.
I mean, you technically could just piss him off and he can't do shit. Like he's actually like, ugh.
And
Like he's trying not to get in trouble.
Felix is already glaring at him, thinking, "Well, choose your next words carefully."
Oh, fuck. Oh, there.
See, he definitely got a little something from his mother.
Mhm.
Oh, so you're kind of squaring up with him in a way?
Square up, bitch. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Wait, how normally tall are elves again? I forgot.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It really depends on like what kind of like book or fucking lore universe you're taking from.
Mhm.
That's true.
Because some elves can be like 5 foot and something, and some elves are like for instance in Divinity Original Sin, that game, it's like elves are like 8 foot tall or 7 foot tall or some
Yeah,
shit.
they.
I mean,
tall.
I can just make him like 6.5, like a normal fucking height. Because some
I'd see
say they're
that.
6, some say they're 7 feet.
Felix
I'd
definitely.
So
say
like
about-
that's why I didn't know.
Do it, Lex.
I was gonna say Felix is definitely taller than that because Leonins. I almost said Filions. Leonins are definitely taller.
Well, technically you're the Philions branch, so yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Also, technically, I am currently a black female Leonin.
Oh.
Did you forget about that, Lex? We were discussing that a little while back.
So for fuck. Shit.
Given how he's
Yeah.
also half orc, I'm gonna say he's like 6'4". My boy Timothy. He's a tall
I
boy.
thought
He's
Timothy
tall but
was
skinny.
tiny.
He's
I
tall
thought
but
he was
skinny.
tiny.
I don't remember.
No.
I don't
feel
remember.
like it's gonna be-
You made him small though.
I don't remember. I'm stupid.
Like you said he was like either, or am I thinking of Yushio?
I think
You're thinking you might be thinking of Yushio because Yushio's like 3 foot tall.
Maybe. Yeah, no, I thought you were like 5'9" or something.
I don't remember.
Not
Oh.
short, but not too short.
We can say 5'9". I don't really care.
Oh.
But yeah, Felix is just gonna be looking at the elf and it's gonna be like, we did not mean to come here. It was an accident. We went through a portal and I don't know about Fribble when it comes to being in here, but considering he is with me and I am a member of the guard, I think it'll be fine. And I'm gonna take Timothy's hand and I'm going to walk out.
He's not gonna hold his tongue. Sadly, I will
okay.
see if he would hold his
This
tongue.
is where the mama side of the family will come out. We shall see.
I am going to cause chaos from this part. He is going to look at you as you guys are walking. Yeah, you're probably going to turn around and punch him. He was going to look and say, just because your aunt is the queen doesn't mean you have privilege to do whatever you fucking want, kitty cat.
Hey, yo, hold on a second. Hold on.
God, that God better
let
hope.
go. I'm going to let go.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got it. I got it. I think. I don't fucking know.
What?
I don't remember what I fucking put on Timothy. Fuck. Is he wearing armor or some shit?
Yes, he is.
Is he wearing metal armor?
I don't think elves can wear metal armor.
Yeah, they can.
They can?
Yeah.
Like, is he wearing like a heavy metal armor or something?
They are.
I think I'm thinking of a druid, actually.
Yeah, druids don't usually.
Yeah,
but
druids
it just
can't.
depends on what class you are as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is wearing metal armor just because of it being he's still on duty.
Probably
duty.
like a half
But
plate, because
so-
that's your average.
Upon Felix getting called a kitty cat, Timothy's gonna turn around and look at him and be like, "You're looking a little hot. You need to cool off a little bit." He's gonna use heat metal on the armor.
okay, you need a roll for that. And because you are
it
in
is a
Asgard,
concentration.
of what? What does he have to roll?
It's just the action, and it has a range and area of 60 feet, and it's just a concentration up to 1 minute. I don't have to touch
Yep,
him or
so
anything.
it heats his metal up, basically.
For like 12 points of fire damage. Looking a little hot.
So that is the 21.
Hold on a second.
For what?
He rolled because he sensed your attack and he got a 21.
What's that mean?
He saw it coming.
Yeah, kind of, sort of thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I think there's an action that you can have that does that.
I ain't never heard of it.
It's because he already was on edge, so he was watching you guys leave, so he would see you turn around, and because he is kind of like one of those in charge at the moment. Yeah, he would already know you're about to attack. He's been in so many fucking wars, so he's like, nah. I see what you fucking doing, boy, and it ain't gonna work. So what I'm gonna say is, as you send that out, you get like this warm gush of wind blow like everyone almost on their feet. And he's gonna smirk at you and say, "You got to do better than that." But if you do not wish to go to jail, I suggest you take the kitty and leave. And you are going to see, like, I'm going to say that you and Felix are going to sense, like, a lot of people glaring at this dude. Because most of the halves, the half-elves, some of the drow, some of the tieflings, some of the leonins, every category of D&D you can think of, they're glaring at him. They don't like him. They actually honestly respect Felix more than anyone. So they're kind of shooting daggers at this dude, and some of them are looking at sympathy to you guys. Almost like, please leave so you guys don't get hurt. Actually, how many people are in that room actually getting?
Probably
18. 18 people
quite
are
more than I
in there.
thought.
Yeah. I thought there was going to be more, but 18 are in there at the moment. Some have left because they don't want to be a part of that. I'm going to say, because it's like, oh, if we're in the same room as him and, he pisses Astrid off, we're going to get her ass beat. Fuck that.
Oh, by the by, another thing, because I don't remember if Timothy remembers this from last session or not, but I did say that they were under my care to Astrid.
Mm-hmm. So you, Timothy, and him can use that right now to protect them. Because what Timothy did is he did attack one of the guards, which is a big no-no. Mm-hmm. But I guess as long as they have witnesses that do not like this dude. I roll to see if they liked him or not. Oh, they don't like him.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Maybe some of the elves do, but not them that are in that room. Ow. I just cut myself somehow. What the fuck? So, Timothy and Lex,
I'm sorry.
what are you?
What did I miss? I'm sorry about that. My mom, they did something. What happened? What did I miss?
So I just said that there's 18 people in there. Some have fled the room. Most of them, if not all of them, are actually on your side because they don't like this dude.
Okay.
But he just told you guys to leave before Timothy goes to jail for attacking one of the guards. And Philion said that apparently he had told Timothy. No, yeah,
'cause we had
Philion told.
discussed it.
Yeah. That if he ever is in trouble, just to say he's under the protection of Felix. Or not Felix. No, oh, fuck. Of
Me.
Philion. Wrong F word.
Wrong F word.
Wrong F.
So the high elf
I
is
just
still
forgot
on
to
his high
mention that to
horse.
you guys.
Yeah, he just basically told you to get him out before shit gets ugly, or he has to make a report.
Okay, I'm going to
Ow!
look at the high elf and say, you don't have to worry about things getting ugly with him. It's me you have to worry about. I am my mother's son, after all. And you need to get off your high horse just because you're a high elf. Things are not the same as they were back in your day. So if you don't mind me and my boyfriend will leave, but you need to zip it before I zip it for you. And as you've seen out in the yard, I do not go down easy. And then I'm going to turn and slowly start walking out in case he has something else he needs to say.
He says something in Elvish that you don't understand unless you do know elf language.
I need the check.
It's on you.
Oh no.
Timothy does.
Please tell me no. I don't. I only speak common and Leonin.
Timothy does though.
He's half orc, half elf.
Oh.
So they know orcish and
That's
elf.
true.
So for Timothy, where's Timmy?
Gone, I guess.
Ah.
Wait, wrong word.
Now that's another F word.
No, I had to change my audio device. My bad.
Yeah.
But Timothy knows fucking Elvish, Giant, Goblin, Leonin, Orc, and Thieves' Camp.
Well, you hear what he says, and it would make your mother wash her mouth out with soap. He basically degraded him in Elvish.
Put me in, Co. I'm ready.
Fucking, so what I'm gonna do, what Timothy's gonna do, is he's gonna give a sigh, and he's just gonna cast another spell, a non-harm spell. He's gonna put silence over him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Okay, do I have to roll for anything for that, or is that an automatic spell?
It is a 120-foot area, so it's like the whole room is silent, essentially.
Basically nothing.
Can I cast it at lower to?
Not quiet.
No, I can't. No, I cannot cast it at lower. Well, hold on. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, no, it is a 20-foot area with a 120-foot range.
Well, you guys are kind of like right now out of the room. Would that be a deterrence, or would it still work?
If the door's still open and they can see inside, they can still place it.
Yeah, I mean, I did say we were moving slowly because I was listening.
Yeah, he can concentrate on it for up to 10 minutes. It's gonna be quiet in there for about 10 minutes.
Oh no!
He deserves it.
So yeah, he does. That one, I think everyone's gonna hate and want dead.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everyone in that room that speaks Elvish just heard what he said. And,
oh yeah, and it was, I'm gonna say, pretty bad. I cannot repeat it because that could get demonetized or taken down, or even worse, considered bullying.
Yes, because I want to know, and is this something that Timothy is going to translate back to me?
Not to make him silence him, yes.
Oh, are you asking if Timothy's gonna like translate what he had said?
I'm putting in the chat. Wait, give me a second.
Okay. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
High elves are
the superior.
Yeah, so he's like 6.5. Like he's 6'1.5".
My mom's gonna have that song stuck in my head now. When I went into her room, she was singing the ABC 1, 2, 3 song. Now it's stuck in my head.
Oh God, why'd you just say it?
I'm sorry.
All I can think about is little Michael. Hey, baby!
I love little Michael.
That's
Oh God. That's what Peter would say.
yeah.
No, it's from The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
Oh
When the
yeah,
guy gets his nose
that
pushed
movie's
in,
great.
he's like, how does it look? Kind of like a young Michael Jackson. I love little Michael. I'm sorry, I broke into your toy.
Oh.
He broke into my nose.
Longest Yard is such a good movie. Like a lot of Adam Sandler movies, it's just good.
Tomale, what would
yeah.
your character be doing? I know they were walking around and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Um, I think she's actually going to the mess hall to eat. Now that she finally has her stuff.
So you're just nomming on some food.
Yep.
Where's the other chick for the thing?
She's still typing.
So, yeah, I'm
I'm
kind
sorry.
of worried without being a cunt.
If
Just
you can
type
be a
it
cunt,
as-
he's being a the dude's
gonna
being
say
a cunt. Be a cunt.
Bro.
It don't matter.
Just type it as is. A video's not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Well, then I want to know because depending on the context, I might have to talk to Astrid about firing this guy. If push comes to shove, we will settle all differences in the yard, and I will fight him.
It's gonna piss you guys off.
Do it. I don't get pissed off easy unless it's at a game.
No,
No. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't
Yeah.
understand that at the time. I would have turned
So-
around and
yeah.
left on
No,
him.
Timothy does.
I know Timothy does.
20 or 3 minutes.
He also called you a whore just like his father's. I-
That's a
I-
basic
part of no.
insult.
Did I hear that part of it or no? Because I probably
That was also in Elvish. That one I can say. That other one I can't. And okay, Tomale, I know it was vanilla, but I just worded it quickly. He
Oh.
said it
It's also not
quickly.
that. It's also not that bad.
No, I was just
Sadly,
saying to say.
because it's considered that, it's considered a threat. So that's why we can't say it.
Oh,
Mm,
okay.
Sorry.
So
that's fine.
when we leave the room, does Timothy relay said message back to me, or do
It's-
we keep it?
It's up to him.
Mm,
Because right now he silenced the poor fucker. Because obviously I can't counteract that spell because you guys were already at the door. So he had turned his back on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say, yeah, that's how it worked.
Wisdom check. He is not going to say anything.
Okay.
But I guess you're keeping
So,
that
like,
in mind.
Yes.
As we're walking away, I'm just
I mean, if you can remember how it's pronounced, you can find someone that can probably speak it.
yeah.
History check.
Just gonna I'm sorry about that guy. He's a real jerk. I have no idea what he just said, but I'm gonna try to.
Oh, it's
avoid.
fine. People have said worse to me. It's okay.
People have
Oh,
said
it wasn't to you, it was to Felix, though.
I know. I'm
Playing
playing
it
it off.
Okay.
Not even knowing what the elf just said. I feel like
You
it's just
know
like,
what?
I've heard
Roll
words
deception
that
check.
do.
But
Roll a deception check for me. Let's see if you did a good ass lie.
18.
Yeah, you lied, and
Wait,
it was believable.
insight?
You can roll it inside.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Insight. Nope, not intimidation.
Tell me, bitch, what do you say?
Where this
Tell me, you
relationship
beautiful
is built
man.
on trust. I need to know.
What the fuck, Casey?
21 on the inside.
Oh yeah, so you know he's lying.
So he pulls it off perfectly, and Timothy's like, "Yeah, I don't have to tell him what happened." But for you, you can hear his heartbeats increase, and you can see his eyes dilate, which proves he was not being truthful.
Yeah, that's always a hell of a way to tell us somebody's lying. The eyes going wide.
Well, for Sonador, I know when he's lying because when he lies, his vein on his forehead sticks out.
Mhm.
Mm.
That's how I know he's lying.
Hey, don't tell all the secrets.
He says, hey.
Oh my god. Look, how are you gonna tell if he's lying when you peg him if all of his veins in his forehead are out?
Oh, Lord.
Hold on, what?
Hold on, what?
You didn't hear anything. You can go back and listen to the recording. Is it gay though? Astrid's a woman.
True.
Is it?
Astrid's a woman.
Ah,
Like, you don't
oh, this one.
have to tell me whatever it is if you don't want to, but I can tell just by your heartbeat alone that something's up. But it's fine.
I would say we can wait until we get back to your folks.
Well, depending on what you said, what he said, that might not be a good idea because
I would rather them hear it.
Well, depending on what it is, my mother might get to him or I can't.
Maybe that's a preference.
Felix over here. Oh, you don't know my mother yet, do you?
It's like,
But
there's a
but
reason that I am my mother's son.
I'm gonna say, Felix, in the back of your head, you also know that if he dies, it would be war amongst Asgardians, or between, I'm gonna say, like, against Astrid and the elf community, because you were there when they said that if any of his men died, she would have to marry the dude. Yeah. So
Well,
war
then he
wouldn't
better
start.
hope that he
Astrid,
Yeah.
I don't care.
I want to marry a fucking elf motherfucker.
Felix,
Then don't.
just go into Astrid instead, quickly.
Astrid, is there any way that we can get what's his name fired before I rip his pointy ears off?
Wait, are you going to
In
Astrid's
public
place right now? Her
No. I don't think we are.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
because
Suggest it. Make Felix
Yeah.
suggest it. Metagaming.
I mean,
Don't worry about
Timothy
it.
could. I think Timothy could. Like, hey, why don't we go to the queen to see if she can resolve this?
But here's the other thing as well. Timothy knows me, and I'm the one that is the caretaker.
I'm
That's the
gonna
problem.
take a screenshot of this dice on fucking D&D Beyond and send it to the chat because this is some bullshit.
Oh.
Why?
No,
Good or bad?
Just going in general. Just let's look at it. Look at how that bitch is balanced on the side.
Mm.
It is balanced.
So what is that?
It made it roll a 7. But that bitch is balanced. Like it's not supposed to happen.
What the heck?
So you gotta re-roll it.
I mean, I can.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it made it be a fucking 7 for some reason.
So what
Oh,
were you
yeah.
rolling for?
Oh, never mind. It rolled a 7 again anyway. For history, yeah. But it's a 14, so fucking name
On
of
what?
man Timothy is gonna say, what does Astrid do again? Doesn't she like control them to a degree?
Yeah, she's the queen.
Oh, I thought you were just asking.
Yeah. Timothy's asking. Timothy's asking Felix.
She's basically the one in charge around here. She's the queen.
Well, given the vibes from the vibe check earlier with your parents. I don't think that telling them what he said would be wise.
Mm.
So mayhaps
Alright,
we just go to his boss.
What vibe check are you talking about?
What vibe check?
The whole talking.
Dude, the whole mafia thing was just a tangent. I didn't even say that to actually be that.
Are you talking about the whole? Well, no, because I'm talking about the whole. Oh, what if he like regrets his decision, and you're like, "Hey, don't kill you."
I know that's what you said, but I said that as a joke. I didn't say that in character.
Now I'm trying to think of if the boy said anything.
Because Astrid ended up saying something about like, man, this feels like the mafia, and then I just went on that tangent.
Mm-hmm. But,
regardless, let's go to the boss.
Yeah, this is the second time he's either.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
done something like this. So, and
you only know me as a sweet but somewhat manipulative woman. Like that's what you know.
I don't want to take the chance of causing any potential wars or whatever as much as I would like to knock that pointy leaf lover off of his high horse. Someone needs to do it, and I know if I don't do it, he's just gonna shake his head. He's just gonna keep walking. All right, okay. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't even know what he said. I don't know. I'm getting so worked up for. God, I'm just.
That's what you'd like to do. Then we can leave it at that.
How did you catch that?
I heard something about mother.
God. I said, God, I'm just like my mother.
The sneezing is ensuing.
The one episode of Phineas Room, he goes, "Ugh, I think I'm my mother." Oh my God, I had a moment like that yesterday.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna go over to Astrid's.
Okie dokie. Are you knocking or are you barging in?
I'm polite. I will knock.
How'd they get to Astrid?
History check to Timothy. It's fucking dice. Okay, yeah, Timothy don't remember what was happening last time he was there.
You hear quietness in there, so you don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, let me roll a con save for Yushio real quick.
I know.
Con save for D100.
What I was gonna say is, how'd they get to Astrid's room?
Well, Felix knows the layout of the palace or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Does it need to be a con or a D100?
You know what? I'm gonna roll this one. Fuck it.
Awakeness.
Why is that one like that? What the hell? Where's my con? There's my con. My counter. Oh shit! That's a 9. Oh shit!
Is that for con save or 100?
Con save.
Come on, beat her. Yes! You got a 14.
No.
Yushio reigns supreme in the bed right now.
I'm gonna say for Felix, he thinks it's okay. You probably think she's doing paperwork and she's like really oh shit.
They just walk in and see Yushio just sitting up drinking some water, and Astrid's just knocked out. And Yushio has on the strap on.
So for you, Felix, you know that sometimes when she doesn't answer, she's doing paperwork, and that's what's in your head. Like, you just want to get this guy in trouble so bad that you kind of bust in the door.
Okay, I'm gonna open it. We're like, Astrid, we need to talk.
And as you walk in, you see Yushio on the desk, naked, trying to get her clothes on with Astrid as well.
Just gonna quickly cover my eyes. Oh God! I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. I'm a little frustrated with someone right now.
What is
I let that
Timothy?
blind me. I should have waited.
What is Timothy doing?
Timothy's just like, oh my, this is an unexpected sight for sure.
I'm sorry. I didn't. That's my bad. I didn't realize that. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Don't kill me, Astrid.
No, if I kill you, your dad's gonna kill me. Fuck that.
True.
But as you she's like, you can look now. You do see Astrid having her pants back on, but her shirt is unbuttoned. Like she's still trying to finish buttoning it up.
Mm.
Oh no.
What?
I'll be like, I wonder how they're doing. Talking to Legs. Like, oh, well, maybe we should check
Ichabod
on them.
finally gets the donuts out of his mouth and says, well, you see, I accidentally dropped them in an area they're not supposed to be at. And right now, they disrupted a Yushio and Astrid.
Where was the area you dropped them?
I went through his mind, you know, to see where he. Your son goes to his room all the damn time like a regular teenage boy, not the fucking locker room, okay? I'm sorry. They dropped in the locker room and shit happened, and now they're in Astrid's domain. So,
What the fuck happened? You're confusing me now.
I don't know. I just sense their powers over there. So go over there and talk to them. Bye. I got more donuts to eat. And he zips out.
Well, I guess that was one way for our son to show off his new companion to his coworkers.
Yeah, right. Kind of curious to get some input from it that way and see how it goes.
Oh no.
But it
Not
is up
that's
to
how
you.
you need.
If I what now?
It's up to you. Because I think they said they were in Astrid's office, but as far as I remember, I thought that. That was a little bit of an interruption.
Let's finish our breakfast first, and then we'll go see what they're up to. Make sure they're all right. Especially after where Ichabod sent them.
What happened? What was
I
that?
actually I dropped something mid sentence, so my voice automatically went with it. It was like, oh.
I was gonna be funny and like add a little snippet thing in there, but then I was like, no. Started to play little footsies.
The foot slides up and just excuse me, I'm healing there.
I like kicking the feet away, like I'm trying to eat, motherfucker.
Like, you know when you're like,
leave me alone.
That's me. But like, you know when you're like moving your like foot around randomly and like all of a sudden like you go to like push it up and it gets stuck, so you like put as much force into it thinking it's not gonna do anything, and then all of a sudden it moves and it like jerks up. Something like that, just like
Yep. Right up there.
For Felix and Timothy, this is like kind of how she's dressing right now.
Ooh.
So that's normally what Astrid wears. So
Yushio's just like, don't make me go for round 2.
round 2, I thought we were on round 20.
Yushio didn't even get dressed. She's kind of just like under the blanket, just laying down. She's like, She moved to the bed.
But Astrid's like just looking at you like, okay, what's up?
So I was me and Timothy were having breakfast with mom and dad, and mom used Ichabod to teleport us with a portal to try to send us somewhere more private, and we ended up in the locker room where he's a douche because I can't even remember his name. Mr.
No one remembers his name, not even me.
You.
He's just one of the stupid soldiers.
Yeah, Mr. High Elf was there, and he told me that I needed to be watch where I take Timothy because he wasn't allowed there, and I told him that he needed to get off his high horse, basically threatened him something. You know how my mother is, right? Anyways, can and he said something I couldn't catch what it was. Timothy knows what it was because I don't know, but I just is there any way we can get him fired or demoted so I don't have to deal with him anymore before I end up doing something I'll regret?
I can do demotion. He would have to work for you, though. Is that okay? So what did he do that was so bad? Because he already learned his lesson from the last time, and you do see her grabbing some gloves, and for Felix, those gloves are for her not getting dirty. And she normally uses those gloves to beat the fuck out of people.
Does Astrid speak Elvish?
She speaks every language.
Everything.
Okay.
She was
so Timothy's gonna talk with Astrid in Elvish, since Felix clearly doesn't understand it. Say, like, I don't want this repeated to Felix because I don't want him to get even more upset about it. But he's just gonna repeat what you had typed in the thing.
You do see her eyes go wide.
I did not take very kindly with that. The room's still silenced for like 5 more minutes. I'm still concentrating on that silence spell.
Her eyes are going to go wide for you guys as she's putting on her gloves. She stops putting them on, and she's on the last one too. And you can see her eyes kind of start to like go in anger mode. So like the little red you start seeing coming out.
Oh, and Felix knows what that is, doesn't he?
Yeah, you wouldn't know that she's about to go in anger mode or Brodale's about to pop out.
Yep, Felix gonna take a step back and just be like, "Oh God, what did you say to her? What?"
I just said what he said. I'm just repeating it.
What did he say?
I'm not saying what he said.
I get that, but like
he said something very rude.
All
I'm telling you is that it was specifically about you.
I'm guessing I don't need to take care of this myself, considering how you look right now, Astrid.
Oh, don't worry. I think I got this. Yeah, he will. As you see her like turning to a stand, so behind her desk is where all her weapons are, and you see her grabbing blades and little like a gun and stuff and putting it, in her holsters and stuff. So like, I'll take care of this. Don't worry.
Okay. It would have been.
You're like, what'd you say to piss off my aunt? Holy shit.
Like, it would have been funner if I got to do whatever it is you plan on doing with my claws, but yes, you know more of context to what he said than I do, so maybe it should be you. And if you do it, we're not gonna have any war issues or whatever, so I'll just take my frustrations out in the yard like I usually do. I don't know why I'm calling
So, Felix, remember World War II?
Yes.
I feel like I might be on the German side with genocide in a way. Except instead of it being a religion, it's going to be, the Elvish people.
Where am I at now?
Oh.
You're about 2 minutes away, and you honestly felt that. Like, you heard that shit, and you're like, huh, what is World War II?
What is World War II?
It's not necessarily the fact that I'm like, what is World War II? It's more of, yeah.
You honestly, you can sense the anger, like, irradiating out of there.
At this point, I'm gonna actually pick up pace and start Misty stepping a couple times.
Oh,
Lex, what do you do when you start seeing him start kind of misty stepping?
It's gonna start going on all fours so we can keep up with him.
Josh zooming.
He's running. He's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Because I honestly think Philion and Lex would know, like, when she's irradiating that much anger, Brodale is about to pop out.
Like, oh great.
So they're
fun.
They're moving.
Oh shit! I thought this
like,
was
oh,
good.
she's getting. Felix is just like, oh, she's getting ready to beat someone. I wanted to do that.
See, how many times can I Misty step?
Don't forget to say.
I'm gonna say it's honestly going to take 30 seconds for you to walk in right now because you guys are fucking running now. You're like, oh shit, 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 shit.
Man.
What is Yushio doing? Who is watching this happen? You're getting the most blunt of that shit too.
Yushio's just over there like,
oh fuck, hold on.
Please.
Constitution saving throw. Oh god.
Can Brodale have me?
Oh god. Hold on. 0-3. I'm gonna put
Tickle her bead.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yushio's doing some of that right now.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
She's like, this is so hot.
The Dobby mommy angry.
Meanwhile, Felix is like, I shouldn't have said anything.
I would feel
Even
like
though
your
I
character. I think your character is backing up slowly because the red is getting worse in her eyes.
Just gonna bump into
Yeah.
beer Lex.
Timothy's just like, it's cool.
Timothy, sweetie, we
Oh, I'm sweetie now. That's lovely.
You didn't hear them say boyfriend earlier?
No, I did not.
No, you did not. No, that was.
I was deaf.
Like, hello.
He gets confident with angry, apparently. This is we might want to step aside in case she needs to move because I don't want to take care of you being on the not
Receiving
thinking for you, but yes, the receiving end of oh god. I don't know if we're going to calm her down. Oh, how to do that.
So I'm guessing you guys see Lex and Timothy already out of the room, like slowly backing out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up and be like, so what's going on?
Oh god, I'm gonna roll to see if I heard you or if I
roll to see if you get scared because you're honestly all eyes on Astrid at the moment.
What would that be?
I kind of like lowered down, or like, well, actually, it'd have been like put my head out right beside their head over their shoulder. Like, what's going on, sweetie?
So would that be with a disadvantage because you're focused on something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Would that be with perception or
I think perception because you're looking at something. So yeah, perception with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Oh!
Oh no.
Natural 1. Oh,
You're
no,
going
I am
to scream.
So it's like as soon as I feel feeling on me, I'm just gonna jump like ah! Wait. Oh, hi mom. Oh god. Oh my god, you scared me. oh, 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 and his fur is like all poofed out everywhere.
I'm not the one you should be scared of.
But that
And,
bitch.
I know it's her.
As
I'm gonna walk
you
in the
got
room and
scared,
Astrid.
I'm gonna say as that time has happened since you got spooked and took your eyes away and you are now looking back, her eyes are completely red and she is starting to grow now.
I'm gonna walk in the room, stand in front of Astrid,
no.
be like, Astrid, hi.
Felix is gonna hide behind Lex.
Or should I say,
God help me! I've never seen her like this.
I'm gonna say you have Felix has seen her like that and you know to get the fuck away.
Dad, I don't like it when she's like this. Lex is just gonna look at
Bro, dude, you're staring at
Felix
children.
and look back at Astrid / Bodil and be like, what did you say to her to get her like that? You don't seem like someone that would be able to piss her off like that. And Felix is like, I didn't say anything. It's something that douchebag elf said. I don't even know what it is. Timothy for like
I was gonna say, I was gonna yell back with Lex saying, you don't seem like a person that do that. But like, well, he is our son, mine too, so.
Oh wait, is Lex and Philia trying to figure out if they pissed her off?
No.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out. Well, that's what Lex is. I don't know about Felion, but that's what Lex is trying to figure out. He's trying to figure out why Brodil is pissing out right now.
I'm at the moment trying to calm Brodil down, so.
Lex is just being a kid.
What? You know Elvish, right?
Does Lex know Elvis? Elvis? Does Lex know Elvis?
I do not know if Lex is Elvish. The only way I'd know Elvish is if you wrote it down, because I know all the writing.
Lex doesn't know Elvish. Lex doesn't know Elvish either.
But you guys do know Leonin.
I will speak in Giant.
We know.
I don't think Lex knows it.
Lex doesn't know Giant. Lex only knows is Leonin and Common, and that's the languages also that Felix know.
Yeah, so
oh my god.
For Brodil will speak in Leonin and repeat what the elf said to them, and that she's going to handle the situation as she is now walking out the door.
No, that means Felix knows. Fuck.
Yep.
God damn it, that's what he's trying to avoid.
But Felix
also
was scared at first. Now just like kind of like gets up from like behind Alexa's shoulder and just like
I'm gonna walk
what
behind Brodil, and as I'm walking with Brodil, I'll look back. I'll be like, Lex, be sure to take care of the kids.
And like Felix.
So
it's like, oh no, I can't let you take care of this way. So I ended like.
Lex Timothy is going to
That's your antic. Sorry.
Right?
Yeah. So while Felix is getting all angry, I need you to make Felix roll a contested grapple check.
Oh, so that'd be like what, a strength check?
That'll be your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
You got to beat a 14.
Okay. 23.
Oh god, he was gonna try to grab Felix and be like, "Look, you don't need to do that. You don't need to. You're good."
So Felix is gonna get out of Timothy's grip and then go right into Lex's grip. Lex is gonna see if he can't.
If Lex can, I'm gonna intimidate our child down.
Yeah. Okay. Strength check. Okay, so Lex got a 19 to grapple him, or hold him down, and Felix got. Okay, Felix got a 23. So Felix broke out of that one too.
Damn.
Okay.
Just like, nope.
Felix is anger.
I needed it. I don't want to hurt you. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Felix, Felix, right?
Yes, Mom.
Beat a
Yes.
23 in intimidation.
Oh, what would that be?
I don't know.
Just roll an intimidation.
That would be I think it's a charisma saving throw. I think. Or would it be I don't know, like an insight? Because it has something to do with charisma or wisdom.
I feel like. Yeah, well, considering charisma is intimidation, it would probably be a charisma saving throw for that. I don't know. Are you looking it up?
What do you do against? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim.
I feel bad every time I say my mom because my actual mother was probably in the house like, what? What do you want?
You should use charisma saving throws to resist intimidation. I could also see rolling an insight roll against the intimidation to tell that the person is bluffing. But I'm not kidding.
No, you're not. So charisma saving throw it. I got a 21. What did you get?
23.
Oh, okay. Be like, yeah, Mom.
I'm going to ask you nice the first time. Stay here.
Okay. He was like angry, ready to go. So just I was like, okay. I'm more scared of what you would do if I upset you than even what Astrid would do to me if I upset her. So, I'll stay here.
Good. I'm gonna look at Lex and be like, Lex, take care of the kids.
Like Felix obviously is like a little upset that he can't go, but at the same time he just take off like fell down. So he's sitting there, his arms crossed, his like foot's tapping on the floor. He's like, to hurt that douchebag. And Lex is just gonna put her hand on his shoulder, and be like, let your aunt and your mother take care of it. They've been doing this way longer than you have.
Literally.
I realize you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had an angry side of you. You really are just like both me and your mother in some ways. And like Felix is just like, yes, I know, believe me, it's hard for me.
I'm gonna yell at Lex and
when I'm at work because some crap.
I'm gonna yell at Lex, but I fucking heard that.
Well, it's the truth.
Well, this punishment you'll get later could be a truth.
Oh.
You know what, son? I think it might be better if we just stay here and keep both of our mouths shut for now. And then it's like Felix is gonna smirk and like, oh.
I am. I am gonna say Tomoe and Sunador do sense that that feeling of Brodale being there.
The big ass wave of energy.
Yeah.
So, Nor, you tried to say something and then you cut out, bro.
Well, that I was caught. But I was just trying to say oof before I started coughing.
Oh.
A little mouse skill issue. Tomo is still just annoyed at a lot of recent things Ashford has done, so she's just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go there. If they need help, they'll call for me. Otherwise, their problem.
No, so for you, it would be more of a fear feeling. Like something big and bad is around and you don't know where.
Oh.
That, and you remember that feeling because you felt it when you went back to the past and you dealt with Brodil. So you do have a familiar feeling with that.
Well, in that case, yeah, no, fuck that. I don't want to be anywhere near that. I'm gonna stick to my food. If it comes near or closer or something, I will run away. I'm gonna focus on my food.
I want to eat. It's scary eating, but I'm not gonna do that.
This is gonna be the best last meal I ever have.
Just go look at Protein and be like, what's the plan?
Beat him to the very inch of his life. Heal him and keep doing that for centuries on centuries.
We have to go further than that. Come on now.
Or I do remember you telling my vessel that you needed a soul. We can just use his body for a quick second.
Oh yes, that could work.
But do you want that nasty thing that they call an elf body to hold that child of yours?
Don't know, to be honest. I'm not one for elves myself, but
Honestly, amazing.
what is amazing?
I'm talking to myself, my bad.
I think he's what are you doing anyway?
He doing the Pokemans.
Probably.
I am playing.
Get a Charizard.
No, he's got to get Squirtle because Uchiha was Squirt.
Oh my god, no! Why? The poor Squirtle. I thought he would be more of a Jigglypuff.
We don't need to discuss this topic right now.
Okay.
I
But
don't
no,
mind the idea. Do you think it would work? Is the question.
it will. And then after, the baby is transported back to your body, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Wait, so y'all just
might make him a
transport that baby's soul to the body and just be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
I'm
Jigglypuff. Oh, okay. I was so confused by that. I was like, bro, Jill makes you go to sleep? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm confused about the whole baby transferring thing. I don't believe we discussed this with me before. Is this?
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
because you were taking a cat nap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Explain that later.
I'll be later.
That you. So
when I can sit you down.
Yeah. So she is going to send a message to Freya about this. So yeah, let me see if Freya agrees to this. Because I think Freya hates the dude as well. Because he's a prick.
I mean, she's
He's a prick, and
she agreed to it. She full ass said it's going to work. That was a 98.
Say less.
So, what you
at the body of it.
I'll mute myself. Sorry.
Also, the thing about him, I assume we're talking about the one that originally got his ass beat.
You see her nod.
So the high elf command.
It's obvious my vessel didn't. What's the word? Train him better.
Well, I tell you what I think should happen. He should be demoted to the furthest level of demotion.
So a manure pickup or whatever the mortals say. I think that's what they call. I don't know. All I know is I eat mortals. That's all I know. I don't talk with them.
I'll tell you like this. They know what they are no better than shit itself.
Hmm.
So why not make them be with what they are?
Because my vessel and I have already cleansed it, but I think a new cleanse should be coming up soon. We're hitting almost
Well,
the 2,000 mark.
I still think putting him out in the stockades to clean up the muck.
Astrid is the
That-
cause of the 2012 movie when that
Hmm.
whole situation was going
No,
down.
2012. 2012 is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I said
That's what I
2012.
said, 2012.
I heard 2020, and I was like,
Oh
no,
no, I said 2012.
that's all mortal jobs right there. The fuck.
But if you want my opinion, I think Felix would be better suited for the position you have him in.
Apparently, Asher was just waiting for him to take his test.
Well, he failed.
He only failed because he wouldn't get on a horse.
What?
Yeah, he
Wait.
failed in the terms of what he just did.
No, he was more afraid of harming the horses. He didn't want to claw them.
What I meant is he failed his test of being what he's supposed to be. He is not. Is he not a god?
He's one of the higher guards. I think the vessel says he trains all the guards.
So Felix is what that is. Felix does the same stuff. But the fact of the matter is if you're
Wait. Are we talking about your boy or the
elf.
the elf? Oh, dearie me, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your kid. Fuck. She's
The
gonna
elf
look at
needs
you.
to be
Wait, what?
the elf needs to be removed from office. His position. He is not doing
Yeah.
his duty.
So,
as a guardsman.
the elf, like, I'm saying this out of character. The elf is the one that's like, he's a high guard. So he's one of the ones that do orders, that make, like, help give laws out to the other guards and shit like that.
Like a general.
Yeah, like, he's one of those ones that are in the inner circle. But that was only because that's what the elf king wanted his soldiers to be. But some of them have dwindled down because they didn't prove to be a big asset for Astrid. But because he was also a good soldier, he was just a fucking prick. She let it slide because she was like, I don't fucking care. I'm just looking for my family. Fuck you. Do what you fucking want. But the moment he disrespected her family after they were found is when she started having the problem.
Regardless, the fact of the matter that should be done if you are looking for a new general, since it sounds like Felix already is, why not Sunador? He's a very good battle tactician.
Yeah. I think he would be good for that. Take Felix's place once he is appointed.
Correct.
Speaking of which, where is he? I haven't seen him.
Sunador? I don't know. Well, as I remembered, he went to the woodland with me, and then I don't know past that.
Hopefully, he's not a typical Spartan and wants to piss on everything.
Right.
Hey, that's you.
Shoot.
Someone's talking about me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
some
say you
mad
do
shit.
sense that shit. You sense that shit real quick. I'm gonna say you're gonna be looking around and kind of like, doing that whole cartoon thing where you look around and use your eyes to look around.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm
who's
looking,
talking
alright.
shit?
Who's talking shit? Who's the one talking?
Someone's talking some mad shit.
Do I run into
Regardless.
anyone while I'm in the woods? By the
I
way,
think so. Sylvania were outside crying her eyes out.
Gone still. She's still hidden though in that grove.
Yeah, but he was
thing.
so close to finding her too.
Stop and save! I did it for the wrong one. God save! Fuck yeah! I got a 27.
Oh, so she's quiet now, crying.
It's kind of more of like a stifled, like stammer in a way. It was a.
Bro. Me trying not to cry.
Like, I'm
Dark
fucking
life.
better at this shit.
Hey, you can continue what you're talking with Astrid about now.
Wait, what?
I said you guys can go back to the conversation at hand instead of getting distracted by a side note of Sunador like just noticing someone talking shit about him.
I mean, if you wanted, you could roll an investigation to see if you could actually like find the grave.
I mean, sure, but I was actually wondering if anyone else wandered into the forest and ran into me.
Physically, I don't know. Maybe Allie, because I know she was supposed to go look for a session.
Yeah, I mean, I could roll to see if she could smell her or sense her. Well, not smell. It's not smell her, but the whole blood thing.
Well, I'm gonna roll just an investigation to see if the crime stopped or not. Then I'll just keep on wandering. Where that? Oh, there it is. Click. Come on, roll. I got nothing. I don't hear the I don't hear the train anymore. It was a 3.
Oh,
I got a 3.
Oh. Smell her. I barely even know. No, stop it.
I'm just gonna be like, do 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 do. Wait a minute. Hey, come away. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be like, do 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 do. I guess it just stopped. Maybe it was just in my head. Who knows? Just gonna keep wandering.
The delirium is strong within this one.
Oh my god, it is, huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll get out of it soon, hopefully.
I mean, the first tangent that happened was whenever he got his memories unlocked, and he's like, "Fuck!" So now he's like loopy, and then he went to the woods. The first
and
thing,
dad too.
like, went to the woods. First thing to happen, he gets fucking ran over, and then literally like 10 minutes after that, he just hears a fucking wail off in the distance, crying, basically. You know, like a loud wailing.
And I'm like, am I really going crazy for once? Am I really? Oh well. Nature's nice. Nature kind.
Oh, that? So Allie would know exactly where she is, because, you know. Yeah. They've been to that area to read books to get away from their siblings. Mainly to get away from the youngest sibling, if you know what I mean. So yeah, she's on the way to that exact spot.
On the way.
So I'm going to roll another. That's a 1. It's going to take her a while because she's trying to figure out what the fuck to say. She's doing now like, hey, look, I'm sorry. Fuck, no, that sounds stupid. Type of scenario. Like, hey, I heard, I felt bad. I didn't say anything. No, that sounds bad too. Fuck.
Like, what am I gonna do?
It's like walking, like, nope, I can't do this. Walking back to the palace. No, I'm a big girl. I'm 1,300 years old. I got this. Start turning around. No, I don't. I'm turning back around. But that's what's going on right now to her. Oh my god, poor Allie. A lot of guards that are like scanning the perimeter are looking at her like she's a dumbass. Like, that's our future queen. The fuck? They also have never seen her like that. They know her as the strong bitch. And they see her being like that. Like, I don't think the princess is feeling good. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So Allie is trying to make her way to that. But I am gonna say Brodil and Philion are now at this dude's post where he's setting out, like, kind of commanding other soldiers where they're going to be stationed at. And before you do anything, Philion, she is going to turn this dude around and punch the fuck out of him, and I'm going to see how hard she punches.
Oh, well, that's a warm welcome.
That's a painful welcome. Oh, that's 100 right there. He's knocked the fuck out. I rolled the 2 zeros and a 0.
Oh, well, that's
That's another 100. He out cold. And you're gonna see Brodil grabbing his ankle and start dragging him to where you have not been there, but for Brodil, she knows this is the area that Freya normally is at doing her spells and shit. And you have all these guards looking at Astrid's like body walking with her like lieutenant or whatever he would be to them, and then looking at you.
Oh, but like what? Got a problem.
They're gonna look at each other and go, what are our orders?
Continue as you were.
We weren't given orders yet. That's why we're
Then
here,
do
sir.
training. Train with each other. Train with the dummies. Battle harden yourselves.
Wait, are you in female form or male form?
Female.
Oh, well, they still know who you are, and they accidentally called you sir. They're kind of scared right now, too. Their queen just busted someone's head and just dragging them.
I mean, if they would have said ma'am, I would have been, kind of funny with it. I'd have been like, I don't care if I'm a woman or if I look like a woman. To you, it is sir, simply because I am commanding you as your commanding officer.
Well, they're now walking to the training area because they're like, oh, free day. And you want to know what's funny? That was their first day on the job.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of funny. But yeah, and as you're walking, well, not walking, after you kind of order them around, you're going to turn to where you saw Brodil walking, and you just see the head of this dude turning a corner.
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm going.
Are you running or are you going to waddle?
Oh, I'm going to go right in and follow behind as fast as I can.
So speed walking, which means you're covering...
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to say as you're speed walking, you turn the corner, Astrid is not that far away. Like, she's halfway through the hallway.
Bet.
And as you look at this elf, he has a unicorn horn starting to grow on the forehead.
Goose noggin.
A big-ass goose noggin. Like, his forehead is swelling the fuck up.
More often than you think. I like that.
If you only knew the good old shenanigans we had back when we were young.
Timothy is very unknown to this.
You think?
That's how I want it to be.
Oh, and once he goes back in the past and see just how chaotic this group was, he's like, "Oh, it's the queen. Who are you calling queen? What the fuck? Who the fuck is this dude?" So Felix, Felix would see these newcomers that you know were under the dude, the elf dude. Watch. You do see them going into the training area to retrain.
Mm.
And they're not supposed to be in there. They just, they're supposed to be guarding and shit. Or walking the premises.
I would assume Lex is also with you over there, Felix.
Yeah. Yep.
Why is that scene like such a fucking like baddie scene though?
Mm-hmm. So Felix is just gonna in the middle of dummy, he's actually I'm gonna roll real quick to see if he gets in his claws stuck in when they come up.
Hmm?
Okay, no, he doesn't. She's gonna pull his claws out and be like, what are you doing here? I thought you lot were supposed to be on patrol. And guard.
I don't know if it was a sir or man, but they told us to come here after the queen punched, shit, I don't know what his name would be.
We never came up with
I never, because I honestly thought he was gonna die, but I rolled to make sure he stayed alive, and he did, fucker. They're gonna look at you. You know the elf dude? We don't know his name yet. He was gonna introduce himself, but he's the one with the black eye.
Oh.
Well, the queen, the queen punched him and dragged him off, and the person next to the queen said to come train, because we were supposed to be given orders and we didn't. And these three are staring at you like puppy dog eyes, confused and worried that they just got in trouble.
Mm.
They're shaking. Like, you could tell they're shaking because they've never seen the queen like that.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, they've seen her before because she's, she would do the prep talk to some of the young guards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But she is now 10 feet when they saw her with red eyes.
So Felix is going to...
And her horn sticking out. So, yeah, they're like...
Yep, Felix is going to retract his claws so he doesn't seem like a threat to them. I dust himself off real quick. And goes, I see. Don't worry, Astrid is just taking care of a problem. Do whatever it is you would like to do while you're in here, and if you need to take a break, go ahead and take one, and then once we need you somewhere else, I'm sure either me or someone else will let you know, but don't worry about how the queen is right now. Just know not to piss her off, which I'm sure you already know that.
They're nodding their head in unison, like, really fast. It looks like their helmet's gonna pop off. And, like, they do a breath of, like, a relief because they thought you were going to, like, be mad at them and discipline them. Aww. So they were a little bit scared.
Aww.
And you would know them as, like, they're the young ones, so you remember training them.
Mm.
So you I'm going to say, like, you do give them orders, like, hey, you need to train on this area, train on this part. So you do kind of give them a little orders to make them feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would tell them, like, specifically what to work on. And then, me and Timothy and Lex, if Timothy wants to, we're going to go get some stuff, like...
I was under the assumption that Timothy had stayed with Yushio, because he's like, well, am I coming with the fight? Or, like, because he's like, I don't know about this.
Okay.
Probably also like, hey, how do you fuck that big-ass bitch?
Yeah, him and Yushio just gossiping, trying to take their minds off of the impending fighting.
So Lex and Felix are gonna, go to the kitchen or whatever, get some, like, bottles of water and some snacks, and bring them, like, out for them so that they got something to, like, keep them hydrated and everything while they're...
And also calm their nerves out because they're, like, fucking shaking like a leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Poor dudes. They've never seen that ever happen in their life, and they're like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die working here.
Maybe.
I dare you. I want you to roll for that. To see if you do accidentally say that.
I wasn't being serious, but
Okay,
what would that be?
Would that be like a shit? What would that be? What type of roll would that be?
Not deception.
It would be no, like you accidentally say it to. I don't know how to describe it. Fuck.
Yeah, player roll.
Yeah.
I'd just say like a raw 20, half and half type thing.
Yeah. No, that's a D8. That's not a D20.
Roll low,
Okay, I
it's
got 4.
third. Roll high, you're good.
I got a 14.
So you do mumble it, but they don't hear you. They rolled a 10, so they did not hear you whatsoever say that. They would have went into a panic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. Ooh, I don't need that.
You would have had soldiers running around saying, "We're gonna die."
I like how they said, I don't know if it was a sir or a ma'am.
Yeah.
It's scary.
It was funny.
I'm just gonna go ahead and lean up against like one of the and watch them because it seems like they need someone to keep an eye on them, and if they don't have a commanding officer there, they're gonna like not know what to do. So I'll just stay with them.
I think you're more afraid of them like breaking something when no one's around.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on them because they're the younger ones and they're the newer ones. They don't know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and it kind of does help calm you down, especially after Astrid forgetting that Leonin. Since you are a Leonin, you speak it. She was trying not to be an ass about that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something you can get, that she was just trying to explain it to, your parents that this was said and she's going to take care of that situation. And it kind of helps you realize, like, shit, what he said really is something that should never have been said. So yeah, you're all proud. You're like, my auntie taking care of me.
I'm gonna get so calm and relaxed that while I'm watching him, at one point I'm gonna be like taking a sip of my drink. I'm gonna accidentally say out loud, I wonder if Timothy wants to go out for drinks tonight.
One of them will look at you and say, ooh, who's Timothy?
Lex just in the background chuckling, I bet.
Yeah, Lex is standing next to Felix giggling, and then right when they say that to Felix, Felix is doing, oh crap, my grandma's calling me.
Oh wait, I think she's talking about real thing.
Yeah.
I thought she meant like, oh my grandma's calling me, walks away.
For realsies.
Why do you say that? I've heard too many people talk like that. I'm surprised Sunador didn't say anything.
Squall.
Oh, the Sunador. Hi.
So how's the whole walk in the woods with Allie and him?
I can roll to see if she's close.
She bumps into him or something.
That's a 15. So she's got the courage to walk, but her legs are shaking. Like, I don't know how to do this. So she's still walking to where the hiding spot is, though. But she's being still a little bitch about it. I hate to say it like that, but it's how it is.
How it be?
Yeah, that's how it be. She's scared, and yeah, she being a little chicken shit. I never understood that phrase though. You're being a chicken shit. Why would I be a chicken? Why would I be their fecal matter? That don't make sense. So for also Tomoe, what are you doing? Did you finish eating by any chance, or are you still in the room? The feast room.
Means you're following the pecking order.
Was it lunchtime or?
Yes, it was. Oh, did I say breakfast?
I have no clue. Oh, it was breakfast?
Look.
You said
No,
breakfast.
it's lunch. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. It's okay. So it's around 2:00 already. Is what I'm gonna say. If I do time, then yeah. So it's like late lunch.
In that case, I am still eating because I had a feast. I was so scared for my life.
Popped in my head. Damn, little lady, you sure can.
Good God.
That's what just popped in my head. I'm sorry, guys.
Good Lord.
Lordy, Lord.
Hordy, horde.
See if I can roll a perception with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm doing an investigation to see if I run back into the actual castle or not.
Actually, roll to see if you run into Astrid's child now.
So wait, perception or investigation?
Investigation.
I got 11 on perception, so I don't really hear anybody coming in or coming up onto me.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you sense someone's around, but you don't know where they're at.
Okay.
So you feel like you're not alone. I'm a wild goose for goober.
I sense a sensey sense. That sense is like a sense.
That just gave me a brain aneurysm.
He's just sensing this sense they sensing.
That don't make no sense!
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes.
9. Senator, if you got me sick, I'm kicking your ass. I'm gonna see if she senses him. Oh, well, Senator, Ali sees you, but doesn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Also, well, the pot calling the kettle black about me getting you sick.
Oh, I thought that was a 60. That's an 80. So she is fuck. She's where Allie is, or not Allie, Selv is right now. But she hasn't entered the area yet because she's still like trying to figure out how to word shit. So I guess you can roll to see if your character senses anyone around.
Okay, perception.
Yeah. You also have to roll too.
I see nothing.
Oh, sense. Yeah, I got a 10.
I got a 4.
Point me
Rolling.
She's just staring at the entrance to the secret hideout. She rolled an 8. She's just staring like, what do I do? Do I enter? Do I not? That sounds dirty.
Should I answer? God, I'm a child.
We're all immature people.
Yeah.
What are you doing then, Senador? Are you trying to figure out who's there with you? I guess Senador ain't talking.
Silence.
I said I'll try to figure out who's there, but mainly try to figure out where I am so I can go back to the castle because I is hunger.
Okay, roll real quick to see if you do get out of the woods real quick.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Investigation, perception. Which one was what?
Shit. Would it be nature?
That's
I mean, nature is also one that could be.
Do survival actually, because you're trying to survive to get the fuck out of that forest.
11.
Yeah, you don't know where you're at, so you're just walking around some more.
Okay, my delusions really had it pretty strong then. Okay,
He's the wanderer.
I'm the wanderer, the vagabond.
Okay, Alexis back.
Okie dokie, Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be wandering for Lex
quite a bit.
for for quite a while actually, because you don't know where the fuck you are. For Felix, the guards are going to be kind of like saying, "Ooh, who's Timothy?" And then I guess that was the last thing we said.
Yeah.
And you had to go real quick somewhere.
Yep. So when they're doing that, Lex is sitting next to Felix, just like covering his mouth and like chuckling a bit and be like, "That's what you get for thinking out loud, son." And Felix is gonna do basically what Lex did earlier and the whole spit take thing, be like, I did not mean to say that out loud. Timothy, someone that I have met recently, and he's just gonna like go back to sipping.
Well, one of them's gonna look at you and say, "Well, you obviously deserve every happiness." Just saying.
Oh my god.
Well, don't forget, he's trained them, so they like him already. They don't like the elf dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Felix is the only one in there that's like, you know what, we all start somewhere. I'm not going to take it hard on you, but I'm not going to be easy. So they already know who Felix is, and they know how he is. So they're always like, oh, I want everything good for you. And plus, you probably have had a few drinks with them and probably told them how single you are. I heard the clap that you did. Like, you ain't wrong,
That
but
wasn't a clap. That wasn't a clap. That was my hand going to my mouth. Like, the shocked Because you're not wrong.
Yeah, drunk you would be crying. So you go, I tingle.
Indeed. I thought you said you weren't ready. Oh. Crap. Okay. Felix is gonna pat the guy in the back and be like, I appreciate that, Scout, and then goes back to sipping on his stuff.
Sipping on that water. H2O.
I'm just trying to keep his mind off of the elf person in general.
Like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get my hands on him and knock his head out.
If I ever see his face again, he won't have a face.
Yeah, he's gonna be unicorn horn for a while. That was 100 that she rolled to knock his fucking ass out. Yeah, he out for a couple days probably. Dude probably got brain injury. But at this time, for Astrid and the elf, which I gotta fucking name his ass. I forgot what his name was. And Philion, you are now in front of a door. It's pretty big. You see the world tree. You see certain symbols that you do know is given to Freya and the witches and stuff like that, and the oracles. And as Brodale opens the door, you start hearing a little groan coming from the dude, but he's still out like a light bulb. He's just like snoring. What came out was a big ass snore sigh type thing.
Nice.
Which is something you were like, I never knew elves snored. Huh. So that was something that was unique to you. As Brodale has now opened the door, you see everything that you know a witch would need. Herbs, a cauldron right in the middle of everything. There's tarot cards, there's books all laid out. So it looks like Freya has been trying to figure out how to do what you demanded.
Exactly.
And as you see her, you do see a couple other young ladies walking around who are in training to be witches as well from her. And they're also looking through books of body transfers, soul transfers, like, you know, what lynches would do and shit. You do see Freya, like, coming out of the books. She has a book full in her face trying to figure out how to do something. Not realizing the door is open and seeing you guys. She's just fully concentrated right now.
Well,
Rodale is going to look at you and like, this is where she dwells at. So please be respectful.
Like this.
You just see her nod. Rodale just nods.
Now these other fine ladies, go visit with. See how they've been doing. What they're up to.
She's going to kind of lean down to you because she is now 15 foot tall. Since you guys have been walking, she has grown an extra 5 feet. And she's going to whisper, be careful. They're a little handsy. I would know.
Oh, really?
She's going to like kind of say, don't tell the vessel, but I also used one. And she's just going to start walking away from you, still dragging this bitch.
One?
And you're just going to see Brodale smirk. It's like, you got to guess.
Oh, okay.
And at this point, this guy is being dragged in the air now, so he looks like a piñata. Oh, itchy nose.
So, I want to come up to him. I don't know exactly if they're like all together or not. But, like, what do you all do?
They're gonna like kind of get their head out of the book and say we're helping Freya figure out a certain spell. They don't realize who you are, so they just think you're another girl trying to join the coven.
Well, what spell?
A soul transfer or something. I don't know. The queen demanded we find it, and poor Freya needed help. So we're offering our guidance.
I see. Well, what's the progress?
We don't know. Freya hasn't told us anything, and one of them is going to look behind you and go, why is the queen 15 foot tall?
No, we don't worry about that right now.
She has a guard in her hand. Does he need medical attention?
Honey, no. Don't worry about that.
You do see one of the girls, like, kind of glancing over back, like, why is his forehead grown twice the size it should be?
Don't worry about it. Focus on your studies.
The two girls just nod and they go back into their books.
And by the way, what do y'all name?
They just look at you and kind of look at each other. Say, you want to know our name?
Of course.
I mean, after we're done with our studies, we can all go for tea in the garden, and you can learn our names there.
Well, I'm just being polite since I'm trying to keep small talk.
For DM notes, I do not know the names of these bitches, okay?
Oh, I know.
DM goes back in her cloud. DM goes back in her green screen.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and introduce myself as Philion Lestrus.
They kind of stare at you like the Philion, the unknown person?
Correct. The one that is with Lex to Lestrus. At your service.
The one that had asked about the forehead, fourth wall skill issue. Thanks, Tomoe. Thanks. Love you too.
I can hear him saying you're welcome.
I know. The one that had commented why his forehead was like big is gonna look you up and down, not in a mean way, just like curious. Like I thought you would be taller.
Darling. I am not as tall. Husband. Help out again.
For the people that are listening, we're chatting as well. So and double way being 40.
We're stabbing at each other a little bit.
Ow.
But no, I am not taller than you would imagine. Why? Did they expect me to be some 9-foot giantess or something?
Well, no. They said you were taller than your husband. But that was the legends. So I'm gonna say for Lex's character, their ear is gonna ring. I don't know.
A little bit of stopping.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit. I honestly cannot watch that video in front of my German grandmother. I'll get my ass kicked. But, one of them just is like, oh, so I guess he's taller than you.
Taller, yes.
As tall as our queen right now, or smaller?
I think if I remember right, they were like 8 or 9 foot tall.
I think 8 is what Lex said.
I'm pretty sure the
Does he-
queen's a little bit taller than him right now.
Yes, I do believe she's really tall right now.
Yes. She is. How can I say this? On a task that has to be completed for me.
And that's with the guard?
Yes. So this whole soul transfer stuff y'all are working on. Yeah. I was the one that told Freya to get it done.
Oh, so you're really important. She doesn't normally do anything unless it's for Astrid or for the other deities that need help.
Oh, I'm not deity. I'm just, I'll say, related to an individual that's important to you.
You're going to see them kind of nod like, oh, okay.
But, regardless, yes, I was the one that said I needed it done.
Sounds good. Well, get this looked over, and it looks like Freya is talking to the queen. And why is she wiggling the soldier like that? And as you kind of look, you see her like kind of shaking this dude in the air, talking to Freya in giantess and a giant language.
Well, well, I guess I'd better get back to it. You all take care.
They just nod and say, "You be safe, and we'll hopefully get this situated soon."
Mm-hmm.
And you do see the girls go back, and start talking about the books and stuff. And they are saying it in Norwegian, I'm going to say, because I think that's, or Scandinavian type language. From what you have heard from what's going on, is she saying, Bodale says, "I got your body."
Mm-hmm.
Freya is going to, look at you, and look at Bodale, and look at this guy like, I was more preferring a female to hold the child, but we can make do. I can make a uterus for him. Yes. We can turn him into a female.
Make him into a whore.
She's going to look at you, Philion, and say, the only one who can make this person a whore is the one holding him and giving him brain aneurysms. As she is now pointing to Bodil.
Fairly certain Bodil wouldn't mind having another in her brothel.
You mean her stomach?
No, brothel.
You do see Bodil kind of chuckle and look away. She's like, no one survives that brothel, dear. But I will, she's gonna look at you like, yeah, Bodil eats the people that are not strong enough.
Exactly.
Oh, you two are exhausting. Put a soldier on my table and I will get it done by tonight.
Hopefully tonight.
I might have to request somebody's help, though, and I am not excited about this.
Oh, hell.
You do see Bodil kind of just chuck this dude, this elf knight, onto the table, and you see his body just, slide off the table.
It's like a freaking slab of meat that the butcher misses on a fucking chopping block.
No, so where she's still standing, towards where the door and where right in the middle of the room is where the girls are at and where the cauldron is. The table's near the window, which is half across so she just flings this guy to that table, makes him land on it, and because of the force, it almost breaks the table, but he slides off the table. And and you just see Freya like kind of pinch the bridge of her nose, and you hear her counting down from 10 to 1.
Oh, so you do have limits.
She's gonna eye you like, I have limits when it comes to Brodil. Because she's a brute! And you do see her looking at Brodil, and Brodil just chuckling.
This is fair. But sometimes it's fun.
I'm just glad she settled down at least, and is not a bigger brute than she was back in the past.
You're welcome.
You're not helping, Philly.
Call me Billy. That's been a long time since I've heard that.
You know what? You see her close the book and her hands up. I'm going to focus on my shit. You get the brute out and keep her away from my girls. I do not need another incident.
What
And
happened?
she said, let's just say I'm down one girl.
Oh. Why not be down 3 more?
You do see the other girls kind of slowly start backing away.
Oh, not in that case. We just exhaust you a little bit.
This might piss off Yushio if Yushio was here. They're like, I think we prefer Astrid over Brodil.
This is fair. But that's not what you have right now.
The last girl lost her head, literally. Head bit off.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I prefer live. I prefer books.
It's the whole reason why hell exists.
Okay, give me uno momento. I gotta go to the bedroom.
Shame. Oh, I'll be right back, Scott.
Okay, I'm back. I also got a stack downstairs, so my blood sugar crashing. Okay, so Tomoe, what are you doing right now?
Am I still feeling the fear?
So you sense the fear is farther away now, and it's not right where you're at. So you can feel that fear kind of diminishing. I hate going up steps.
Okay, so I am thinking that maybe the don't really know. I'm actually just kind of thinking about heading to the the shrines and the temples.
Oh, one of the sacred areas?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Do you do a history check to see if you remember where it's at?
I made a mental note, so I should know.
So, if you did a mental note, it would be with an advantage.
Where is? Here it is. Here's my D20. History is a +5, thankfully. So first one's a 17. Second one's a nat 1. So 17.
So you do remember where it's at. You did have to ask for instructions because you didn't know if it was towards the left or the right hallway, and one of the maids did tell you, "Oh, you turn here," and you found it.
All right, cool. Not a piss everywhere. I'm gonna go to the Japanese shrine. Can I see a Japanese shrine?
Yes, you do.
All right, cool. That's what I'm going to. And shit, did I just lose my D20? No, it's right here. Um, are there any sort of scriptures or writings, maybe something that could tell me about like where they went?
Who went?
Like any of the Japanese deities? Amaterasu, Susanoo.
So they are still alive. They're just chilling.
Oh, all right, cool. They're not in the temple, are they?
No, but you kind of feel like something drawing you to one of the temples, though.
Okay. Don't exactly want to talk to my mom just yet.
How'd you know it was that temple?
I didn't.
You read right through me. No fourth wall breaking. That's my job.
Do I want to? Do I not? Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go into the temple.
So as you go into this temple, you feel like almost like your mother's heartbeat beating in there, kind of calming you down, trying to tell you it's okay. And you slowly start seeing a light opening up in the temple itself. But it's not a scary light. It's not something to scare you. It's to calm you down.
That in itself is setting off alarms. If you want to calm, don't have anything like shiny and bright. I don't want anything grandiose. Why are you scaring me?
As you say that, I guess, as you say that, a portal opens and it's like a nice golden color. And I'm going to say your mom does step out. And she is just smiling at you.
Fuck. Alright. Tomo is just kind of thinking right now, like trying to properly think of what to do. She has clearly not thought this far.
Oh no. Oh, hello, Mother dearest. No, I didn't bring you a Mother's Day card because you're a bitch.
That too.
So,
go.
but what would you be saying to her as you see her smiling at you?
Just like a very awkward, hi, mom, my goddess.
Mine's on me, mommy. Just kidding. She starts walking to you and she does embrace you. And it's something that you have not felt for in a while, is just someone hugging you.
Alright. Constitution check. Okay, I am not breaking down and crying. I am hugging back. And just like, I've missed you. Where have you been?
She cries as she hugs you tighter. And she tells you the story of how they had to get away and how the world was burning, especially what was going on with Japan. Or wait, is it Japan that she's from?
Yes.
And she tells you that she was kind of kidnapped by humans. Most of your village was, but she does let you know that you guys were found by Astrid. And it was at the time that Astrid was the pyromaniac that she was, so she was just killing people. She didn't care. And that she appointed your mother as the goddess of the Kitsune. I said that wrong, and I'm sorry if I did.
You're good.
I'm kind of snacking because right now my blood sugar kind of hit a very low point, so I gotta get it back up. So I do apologize for this. And she does say, like, how Astrid appointed her as the goddess of the fox. And she also has been looking for you, because Astrid has let your mother know that, hey, I lost your daughter at a block of ice with my other family friends. I need your help looking for So your mother has been looking for you the whole time you've been in ice.
So, Mom, let me get this straight. Despite being the one who created Kitsune, you weren't the goddess before, and now you are? Or did you lose that and then you got it back?
She looks at you. The moment the humans burned our village, we lost that title. We were nothing but foxes and whores. And she's going to quote whores. And she's kind of trying to tell you that humans did bad shit to them. And she didn't want to address how bad it went. Then she looks at you and says, but Astrid has tried to rebuild that for us. She's been trying to rebuild that to every religion, every goddess that got their throne taken away from the humans after she caused Ragnarok. And also, I'm going to be helping you with this. She's going to kind of like poke and kind of pull one of your tails.
Oh.
By now, you should have had 2 extra tails.
Well, I'm sorry for being frozen in ice and not having any sort of anything to help me.
Well, you'll be training soon. And I gotta go. I gotta go back to being goddess. And you see her kind of poof up her little chest. And she smiles and she says, "You're doing well, though. Keep practicing."
Yeah.
And also, I was told you like to piss in book rooms. Do not do that. The books have not done any harm to you.
Not book rooms. Astrid's favorite rooms.
She just chuckles. She's like, "Just make sure you're not noticed." And she's going to do a little wink as she's walking back into the portal.
Then where is the punishment?
Tomoe. Tomoe met his mom.
Oh, nice.
They were in the slave trade thing. And when Astrid/Brodil was on her rampage and destroying Earth, she ran into them and gave them their land back and their powers back. Because it was destroyed when the humans destroyed their village.
Right.
And she is telling Tomoe right now that she's gonna be in book areas or in Astrid's favorite places, try not to be caught, and did a wink. Where's my water at? There it is. So you're gonna see her kind of pat your head and say, "When the time comes, I'll come back for your training to get you a new tail, okay? But for now,
Yes, Mom.
train, eat well, cause mayhem."
That's like my entire point.
Oh, and by the way, are you still on about this demon lord thing? I don't know if you are. Are you out of that phase in your life?
How? When? How do you know about that? You weren't even around when I started it.
Sweetie, since you've been here, I can hear you keep saying something about demon lord.
That was
I know it's
like
just
4 times.
I only need to hear it once, but is it still that phase for you? I mean, are you out of that phase of being a demon lord and just, taking my place soon and being the new goddess of the foxes,
Just go home, Mom.
I was so hoping you would do. It's not a phase, Mom.
Not a phase. God.
I will be a demon lord. You just wait. And you'll be worried. I was wanting you to do that, but you did it. Damn it.
He's like, just shut up. Go home. I don't hear this anymore.
Looking around, making sure your friends aren't seeing it.
They're
Damn
not,
it.
are they?
No, no one's
Are we?
around.
Okay, cool.
No one was around. We're still in Freya's room.
Alright, cool. My secret is safe.
So you think.
Fuck.
Because don't forget, Astrid has mentioned that they use those shrines to portal in for meetings.
I've already forgotten.
Uh-huh.
Not to mention,
now
it doesn't
you're-
matter because Heimdall knows all.
Nah, that knowledge is below a demon lord.
And she's
Here we
gonna
go again.
see, you're still in that phase. Demon Lord this, Demon Lord that. But I'm gonna say, like, as you say, just go home, Ma. She's just gonna chuckle, like, "Oh, am I embarrassing my daughter? Oh, my poor sweetheart." She's gonna be pinching your cheeks.
You're not embarrassing me.
She's
You're
dying
just being
now.
annoying. Just go home.
Aw, but home is where you are, sweet.
Apparently not, with how things have been since I've gotten back. And before I left, apparently.
Damn it! Chip trying to kill me. Holy shit!
You started it first. What?
Fuck you. Oh, I can feel it in the back of my throat and it hurts.
Oh
It is
yeah.
as they say. Revenge is a dish best served cold. And that was frozen in ice for 1,000 years.
The chip needs to back up a couple inches. Holy shit.
It's that deep in there, isn't it?
I don't like that.
Get used to it.
Fuck off.
Phase 1 of my Demon Lord plan has successfully happened.
What was that? But she's still going to be pinching your cheeks, but she's going to stop and kind of kiss you on the cheek, like, "You be good, daughter. I'll be back soon. I can't wait to meet your friends." Excuse me. I could just see the shocked look of Tomoe, like, fuck.
No, it'd be more of annoyed. Just like a, neither can I.
You're like an emo teenager, dude.
Yep.
You're an emo teenager right there. Like, "Fine, Mom, but they're not your churchgoers. They're skater boys."
Oh my god, no.
Oh, what's skating?
He was a boy, and I am a girl.
He was a girl.
No.
"I'll see you later, boy."
Just
And
like
she's
that, we
just
got
gonna smile.
copyright-
I know.
Copywritten.
No, because I didn't say no words. I just made sound.
Also, Ushio did.
Oh shit, true. Damn, Chip. Fuck.
Who's
And
Chip?
it really messed you up, didn't it?
Yeah, so when I drank some water to fix it, it went to, like, where your collarbone, the part of that neck near the collarbone, that's where I feel it now. So I don't know if that shit's stuck or if I feel like I'm choking. I don't know. Fuck it.
Pipe.
I mean, it shouldn't be something new to you, though.
There's only one pipe in the throat, and you chose the wrong one.
Rip.
Oh, if it's in my lung pipe, fuck. I guess I'm gonna be smelling Cool Ranch for a bit. I'm just gonna eat my raspberries. They ain't trying to kill me yet.
Chokes on the first one.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there it is.
Called it.
I just cleared my throat. Damn.
Sure.
But she's gonna walk around, and you do notice your mom has gained an extra tail. Not that way, pervs.
I had my thoughts.
I know you did, fucker.
Because
I ain't
I'm
a butt
nice.
tail either.
Nice person.
That's weird.
What?
Since when? I've heard more BS in a church than that.
Called me out. Damn.
I did. Well, the bears don't shit in the woods. Pope Catholic law bears don't shit in the woods. You lying, and you know it.
Am I though?
I'm
Yes,
lost
you are.
on this Alabama talk.
God damn it.
Sounds like Tomoe's already calling it.
But she is going to go through the portal, and just like turn around before she fully is like in it. She's gonna turn and smile and then go back in. So she's back home. She's at home.
Lex, am I a nice person?
Just say no.
What's this getting my hair done?
Do what?
I think Lex just getting their hair done.
Probably. What about Ushio? I know Ushio will say it.
Just say no.
Usually will stay quiet for that.
Say what? What am I supposed to say? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm a good person. Nice person.
Just say no.
Who that you are like Felion or you as in you?
Just in general.
You are a good person though.
See?
I call bribery.
Fight me.
Bribery.
With what? How am I gonna bribe him? He's all the way in Mississippi, bro.
Easy. Hentai.
Yeah, proof. Nah.
You sure?
I don't talk to him much about the videos or any of that stuff that I've
F in the
found.
chat.
Time to time when the stars align.
So that's every night?
Every night, all night.
So, as you see your mom go through and the portal has now closed, are you going to stay in that area, in that shrine area, or are you going to leave to look around?
I'll actually check out the shrine. Just gonna like walk around, look at the details, items, whatnot.
So her shrine for your mom is in gold.
Ah, dude, damn.
And there's like Japanese flowers, certain fruits and meats are there for her like offerings.
Okay.
And as you can tell, it's been kept. It looks like it's been cleaned all the time. So it's been taken care of.
Well, that's good at least.
Big crit.
And with that, I'm walking out.
I'm playing our bridge into Nicobolus and dude immediately surrender. Like turn
Oh my god.
Where will you be going then, Tomoe?
The most general termed answer. I don't know, just somewhere.
Basically,
I know that's always Tomoe's answer.
a D20 roll surprised me. I got a 15.
Surprise!
Surprise! You're going to go into the garden, which sadly is close to where Philion and Brodil are, but you don't know that. Oh, see a big ass bitch. Ow!
Alright, shit. I don't exactly have any, like, flower arrangement or tea ceremony background feats.
There is fruits in that garden, by the way, so you can steal some fruit.
Yeah, but fruit aren't as important as everything else.
Not true.
1%.
For Sunnydoor, roll me a nature check real quick. As I'm working with Tomoe here.
Who's rolling a nature check?
Okay, give me a second.
Sundor. Because he's stuck in the forest and I kind of forgot he's in the forest.
Well, now.
Yeah.
That's a
The
skill issue.
madness is taking him.
Yeah, I'm making his character suffer.
Alright. I'm just gonna be kind of like roaming around the garden then.
I got a
So-
7.
No, you're not out.
Hey.
You're not out at all. You've gotten deeper in the woods.
Oh no.
Gotta dig a little deeper.
Bless you.
Roll me a d4 real quick. Also, Sonador.
Okay, give me a minute. Just a D4?
Mm-hmm. Here's a regular d4.
1.
Nothing. You're heading north, but you wouldn't know that.
So the exact opposite of the castle.
Yeah, he's actually going towards where the Wolfie Boy is.
Yeah, Mr. Henry.
Oh no, there's still that accident up there.
Yeah.
He's going to smell the stank.
The stanky of that log that boy released.
Alright, now what's going
Roll me a D100 real quick.
Passes out because of the belling.
Trying to see how far he got.
So I got an 8.
God damn. As you're walking, you fall from a cliff.
Wait. No, okay.
Fall
God
damage.
of War style.
Basically, I'm going to do a fall damage. What is fall damage again? Shit, forgot.
Don't remember.
Isn't it like 1d6 every 10 feet?
I think it's
Yeah.
every 10 feet past like the first 10 feet.
So I gotta roll a D100 real quick, see how many yards that is.
Oh fuck.
For feet.
Doing it by yards. Oh no.
Oh,
No, I'm
Sonador
gonna do
said-
feet. Oh no, it's 70 feet.
That's
That's why I got rolled.
76! Or no, 66.
Wouldn't it be 7 because it's 70?
No, because it's
Well, your
past
first
the
initial
first
10
10.
feet.
Wait,
Yeah.
so how much damage am I taking now?
I'm about to roll it.
66.
66
2,
damage?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to roll them.
So you can crank out a grand total of 36 with all crit.
Okay, hold up. Give me 1 second, Stunador.
Okay. 1 second.
Motherfucker!
1 second has passed. Now we're into 2. Now it's
We're on to
3.
3.
Now it's 4.
Make that
it's
a 5.
Add in the 6.
23 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's reasonable.
So as you're falling,
23.
you... Yeah, 23.
Okay.
As you fell, you kind of land on your back.
Ow.
Only thing I could think of was 6 Feet by Creed.
Mm. Oh god. Okay, that hurt. Where am I? I can't breathe very well. Ow. Where am I?
Roll another survival check to see if you can
Survival.
something.
I rolled a 3. I'm rolling low today.
So you rolled a 3, you say.
Uh-huh.
You can't get up.
Oh no.
You're stuck where you have life.
I can't
Am I
get
stuck
up.
in the ground? Like actually like dug into
When
the
you try
ground?
to sit up, you get a shoot in your back and you like immediately fall back on the ground.
Oh
Paralysis.
no. Damn it. Ow. That hurt. Now what? I could heal myself with lay on hands.
You gonna do that?
Where is that thingy team? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I could restore 30 HP per long rest, or I could touch a creature or myself. Oh, any number of HP remaining full, or 5 HP to either cure disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature. Or I could
I have one
do.
where I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yep.
Should have had that life alert, dude.
Right?
Shut up.
Life alert saved my life.
All I did was press this button.
Oh, I could do
thinking about
lesser
that.
restoration on myself.
Okay, do what you gotta do, buddy.
I'm gonna cast lesser restoration. And that pretty much gets rid of the paralyzation that I have.
You're able to sit up with no pain.
That cat literally did the exact same thing Sundor did.
Wait, what did?
The
cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
I
it
can
dead
see
on
that.
trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check. Yeah, basically. Fucking Tomoe.
Okay.
Shit.
You want me to roll something to go look around again?
Yeah, so I think that would be a nature check to see where you're at.
Okay, I thought it would be perception, but nature it is. Rolling. Ooh, nat 20. I finally got a nat 20.
Nice.
So you just know you're deeper in the woods that is behind the castle, but you never realized there was a drop off.
Yeah, I could tell. I couldn't have told by the pain in my back earlier.
And I'm gonna say there is a deer that looks like it would be laughing at you if it was in a human form.
I'm gonna just look at that deer and be like, shut up. We don't talk about this.
Fuck you, deer. Don't make me turn you into Venice.
Alright, now what do I do? What should I do next?
Are you gonna keep walking north, or are you gonna try to find your way out of it?
I'm gonna try to find my way back up the cliff toward the castle instead, because I could tell that I was going the wrong direction.
So, since you did also roll a 20, you do see a mountain behind you that you can go up.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the mountain. Safely.
Okay,
and
roll.
with the trail.
Okay, roll me a D20, not D20, a D100 to see how long it's going to take you to get up there.
Oh, Lord. 63 is what I rolled.
So it takes you an hour and 3 minutes to get up onto the very top. But as you get up there, please roll me a survival check.
Oh, no. 14.
As you get up there, it stinks. And you remember it smelling bad when you were in the bathhouse in Sparta, but it was never this bad.
Yeah, this stinks. What the fuck?
And as you're looking around to figure out what that smell is, you see a pile of liquid, like a liquid brown. Kind of looks like it would be its own little pond in a way.
Puddle of mud, but it's not mud.
Yeah, and that's where the smell is originating from. And you can see there's multiple areas leading towards a cave.
Oh no. I'm gonna look around and see if I can get down from the mountain now and away from that cave. Because I could tell there's some sort of either danger or just what do you call it? Health
nope.
risk.
A nope. Can you roll me a perception check real quick, Daniel? Or Senator? Excuse me.
8.
So you see the castle, but you don't see a safe path that would get you there safely.
Damn it. I'll take the path that's secondly safe.
So what would look like to be safe to you?
Yeah.
Okay, and can you also roll me a perception check?
Okay, got you. Give me 1 minute. Where's the perception? That's perception. 4.
You notice like something red and shiny in the left side of your field of view, but you just don't want to look at it. You're just like, I just see fire, but I don't care. I'm trying to get home. Trying to get back.
I just want to get back. Okay.
And so roll to see how you get down from the mountain.
Okay, what do you want me to roll? Just
survival. I want to see if you roll. Literally, like rolling like a ball down.
13.
So, as you're like trying to get down off the cliff because the snow is starting to get to you,
yeah,
you end up tripping over a couple of things, almost hitting your face on some trees. Oof. And I'm gonna say it takes you like maybe not 60 minutes, like half the time it took going up, going down, and you are scraped on your knees, you're scraped on your hands from catching yourself. You never fully ate dirt, which is surprising to you.
Okay.
I fucking hate that, Tomoe. I hate that so much.
What do you do? Oh.
I hate that so much. But you have gone down now, and I need you to roll me a history check to see if you remember, because you have fell a couple times, to see if you remember exactly where the castle is.
6.
You don't remember which way the castle was.
Is it on the left?
Where's the castle now? Which way does it go now? Left or right or straight?
You don't remember.
That's what I'm trying to say, like out loud. Like, which way is it?
Do you want to roll a D4 again for me?
Yeah, give me a second. Rolling D4. I got a 4.
Okay, you're heading south now.
So kind of in the right direction, okay.
Yeah, you somehow picked the right direction to go.
Thank God for your gut feeling intuitions, because I just had to take a gander.
Can you roll me another perception check?
Yes, I can. Give me 1 minute. There it is. 4.
You don't notice. Why? You don't notice someone is watching you.
Okay.
You're just lollygagging now.
Question: does my paladin features pick up on anything?
So, what is the paladin feature? Because maybe it will.
Just a divine sense. Just divine sense is all I'm asking about.
So, like, you sense something evil around you, or was it be something good?
I can either detect good and evil, and I cannot sense anything affected by a hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fade undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can use this 3 times per long rest.
So, is that one an automatic like thing where it senses it off the bat?
It's within a certain range. There is no saber suck. It's just something that can trigger.
Wait, what was
Like
that,
if I'm
Filion?
trying to, so if I'm trying to pinpoint something, I can use it, but normally it's just with
Basically-
spider sense.
Basically, there is no saber suck with it. It's an ability that that a player or a person's can use within the range that it gives.
Okay, so you would sense that someone is following you then. Yeah, with that. So, like, you don't notice it, but your divine sense does. Like, it's
Okay.
almost screaming at you like a warning, like, hey, keep your guard up, but you're honestly like, I'm going home, I'm hungry.
Right.
So, are you going to listen to it, or are you going to just avoid it?
I'm gonna avoid it for now. I'm just gonna keep walking until it gets a little too annoying for me, which is gonna be in the next 3 seconds.
So, it's like a Peter Parker thing then, I guess, like the spider sense. Is what it would be like, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Ah, okay. That feeling after the 3 to 5 seconds you have given it to go away, it's still buzzing, but it feels like it's getting louder in your head.
Okay. I guess I'll listen to it and react to it.
So, what does that feat allow you to sense
Just go to
besides
evil.
the celestial?
So
So,
it's either
you sense a
celestial?
chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Do you want to
Okay.
roll to see the exact location, or are you just going to make a note of it and just keep walking?
I'm just gonna make
I'll
a
be right
note of
back.
that and just keep walking. For now, at
Okay,
least.
okay, you're back.
If it gets closer to me, then I'll respond to it, if you will.
So, it's looking like it's trying to stay within 25 to 30 feet from you.
Okay.
So it's keeping a good distance from you. And it doesn't feel like it's going to attack you, just more like keeping an eye on you in a way.
So if that's the case, I'm just gonna turn around and go right to it and be. I wonder why it's just being nosy. And what is it?
So as you turn, your divine sense goes away.
What?
So that ringing that you felt has now disappeared.
Okay.
Do you want to roll a perception to see if you notice something's off?
Yeah, man. Gonna throw that out there. 16.
You kind of sense where its last location was, and you also sensed where it jumped away.
Okay.
So you know it like it's probably a big thing or a very fast thing to be able to jump from 20 to 30 feet from you to almost 60.
Mm-hmm.
And that fire you saw when you just glanced at it and looked away, it's towards your left.
Okay.
Do you investigate or do you say, nope, I'm not dealing with this?
I'll investigate just because of the fact that it came to my attention again. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is not a coincidence. Something's going on here. And never mind, I got a 7.
As they always say, Centaur, curiosity kills the cat.
So as you're looking at the fire, you do not sense anyone around it. It's just there. And so you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this. It's gone. Whatever caused my divine sense to go, to start going off, I don't want to deal with it. I want to get the fuck out of this woods. I've had enough exploring. I had enough feeling nature. I'm going back to my room or going to the feast room. So you're going to turn around again and start walking straight to where the castle is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say it is going to take you 45 to 60 minutes, so almost an hour to get back. Because, again, you're running into shit, you're falling down, you just don't know where it is. And I'm going to say at this point, it's around 5 o'clock for everybody.
Okay.
So by the time you get back, dinner is being served. And for Philion and Brodil, we would have Brodil and Philion would have been dismissed by Freya because she was done with our shit. Astrid would have returned back to normal, and she's going back to her dwindling, which is her office.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she will see you at lunch. Or not lunch, dinner, and that hopefully the preparation should be done soon. Because it's already been almost 3 hours of Freya working on the guard.
Well, and then there's, of course, Allie and Savario, whatever the heck they're doing.
She's been standing near the entrance for 3 hours trying to figure out how she's going to talk to her. Like, the girl is like, what do I say? Fuck!
Just sitting over there like that's me in the corner.
Just like, why you squares make a circle? Shit, I'm cold. Oh, sorry, I had to pop my back. At this point, I'm gonna say, Philion, you have worked up a hunger, and as you're walking to the feast room, you do smell that you remember from Fenrir. The god awful scent that he had released. You could smell it in the feast room.
God.
Do you want to do a perception check to see who it is?
Why not?
Your pregnancy smells, so you have to look for the smell to get rid of it.
I got it. Hey.
You don't know where the smell's coming from, and you're getting nauseous as hell.
I'm like,
Like, who the fuck smells like that?
Like this
what the fuck wrong with you?
I'm like, this is horrible. Let me out of here.
Fucking hell.
We'll be like, I want to go to my room. Bring me my.
I'm gonna say you do end up smelling the food as well. So it's kind of starting to diminish the smell that you're smelling right now.
That's why I say it's like, I don't care. Somebody can bring me my food. I'm going to my room.
This smells like shit. Literally.
So I'm going to go to my room and wait patiently for my food.
So you're probably gonna tell me, like, can you bring me food? Because it smells like shit in there. I'm not doing it.
Pretty much. That's where we'll be.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay. Are
Give
we
me
still
just
going?
a moment. Yes.
Yeah, we're still going. Unless, uh... So, at this point in time, for Felix and Lex, I'm gonna say, like, it's over and it's towards dinner time. So, would you guys be walking to where the, to the feast room?
Yes.
Okay. Can you two roll me a smell check?
Okay.
Ooh, for them too.
Yep, they have to.
Okay, there's Felix.
And I'm gonna say with advantage because you guys have that keen sense of smell.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. 11 for Felix. Sir, I asked you to scroll down, please. Natural 20 for Lex to make that a 21.
So Lex, you're the only one that isn't throwing up in their mouth. You're able to, you know, also what the scent is. You remember it on the mountain with what happened to Fenrir.
Oh. So
Philion, however, not Philion, Felix has
Felix.
thrown up in his mouth because this is the first time he has smelled this smell. Poor Senator just eating and everybody's like gagging.
I wonder what they're gonna be serving tonight. Oh my! Hopefully, whatever they're serving is not the cause of that smell. Oh my lord! Ugh. Okay, that probably ruined your appetite, but it didn't ruin mine. I'm still pretty hungry myself, and Felix just is covering his nose. If I can just get the smell out of my nostrils and keep it out, I should be able to eat. So we will slowly make our way to the table and sit down.
As you guys are sitting down, for I'm gonna say for Lex, you do know the smell is coming from Sonador, but he doesn't know. He's just having his face full of food.
Oh, okay. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but either do you need when was the last time you took a shower or what did you eat recently?
Sonador.
Yes. Yes, I'm over here dying. What you need?
Did you end up eating something that didn't agree with your stomach, or have you not showered recently?
Confusion now.
I'm not trying to be rude, but there's a bad smell coming from you, and I would usually not say anything, but considering we're trying
Oh,
to
goodness,
eat.
sorry about that. I passed by this mountain cave with a horrible stench and looks like puddles of mud, but they weren't mud whatsoever. I tried getting there away from there quickly, and I think it got stuck to me, the smell. I think I'm gonna eat and just stay in a shower for now. It's also because I got lost in the forest, which is why I ran into that thing. So yeah, I'm really hungry. Is everything okay? Does it smell that bad?
She says her
Oh, her thing died.
he
Disconnected.
Huh?
he doing
Or her
something.
mom called her. Damn it.
He,
Sorry, I'm back.
so
Welcome back.
Lex just told Senador that he's stinky.
Oh, told him that he smelled like ass.
Yeah.
And I just explained that I do not. I just happened to walk upon a cave that had puddles that looked like mud, which weren't mud, and had a lot of smell to it. I want to eat
rare.
before I take a shower, and I am tired and I'm hungry.
Probably just Melinda. Well, why are you tired and hungry?
I've been stuck out in that forest for the past 3 hours.
What? 3 hours? God dang, boy! I thought you were
Sorry.
trying to leave.
I just was trying to clear my head. I ended up being just lost.
Bruh. I left that bitch like long ass time ago.
I know. And I got lost after you left. And then I heard wailing in the distance. I went to investigate that, and then I lost it. And then that made me more lost in the forest because I lost track of where I was.
Wailing?
Wait, who are you
Well,
talking
that's-
to, Senador?
Me.
To Philion.
Philion? I thought Philion went to his room.
Come away.
Did I go to there? I didn't know if I was or
I
not.
thought you were gonna order a maid to go into. Oh no, I think it's because Lex is in there. So you're like, nah, I'm gonna go with my hubby.
I was gonna go, like, I was gonna start to go that way, is what had happened. And then I had to go for a second, so I couldn't finish what I was gonna say. And then Lex came back, and I was like, ah. So now I got
Fine, I'll stay
wait.
with you still.
Now I got to wait a little bit longer to figure out what I was doing because I had to help my stepdad take his stuff out to his vehicle.
Oh, you're good.
And now I'm drinking a beer because I need it.
Brr.
Blue Moon.
Beer?
Brr.
I like
You
beer.
can't have beer. You're sick.
I want beer.
Yeah.
Give me beer. Beer is good.
Beer is good.
But you sicky. No.
Is he, though?
Yes, he is. He can't even get up.
Kill me. I just got up because I use the bathroom, so give me a minute.
Mm-hmm. But, no, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was starting to leave the cafeteria.
Yeah, and then I guess because you saw.
Lex came back. Everybody else was starting to be back. I was like, okay, well, I'll stick around for a little longer.
Like, fine, I guess I'll stay.
I guess I'll live with the shits.
At least, hey, when you breathe through your mouth, you don't taste it.
True.
Not
That could
yet.
have been bad.
Better be careful with them words, Senador.
And because he's a big ass dude, they're like, we can't say nothing. He'll kill us.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. My mom left her $40 cooler here, and I had to run it out.
You gotta run in and get it.
Yeah, I had to. Well, no,
She's like,
I had to go give it to her.
What? I don't know. Confusion.
They're leaving.
My confusion is like, hi.
They're leaving, so I had to bring the cooler out to
It's
her.
cold in this damn house.
Hey, leaving?
You said they were leaving today, huh?
Yep.
Hey, let's go.
So unless they got to come back for something else, get the house to
Definitely turn on or turn off the not safe for work filter.
Oh yeah. As soon as I left, I was like, okay, can I cuss now? Feels so nice having my haircut. I'm gonna need a shower because I got like, whenever you go get your hair cut and you get tiny bits of hair all over you. Yeah, I'm gonna need a shower.
Yeah, I know
Like
that very
all on
well.
my back.
What were we talking about, Theodore?
I don't know, something about me wandering into a near cave with puddle shits and everything like that, and I try to get away, and I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I was stuck in the forest for like 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours. I got
Yeah,
lost.
that's what we were talking about. We were talking about how you got stuck in there, and I just casually walked out.
Yeah, I don't get that. And also, I ran into your daughter, actually. More like she ran me over, but
Really?
The centaur one. Sylvia, I think
Savaria.
his name is. Yeah. Yeah, she
She
seems pretty upset about something.
wait, backstep. She ran you over?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. She wasn't paying attention. Apparently, she was crying her eyes out while running through the forest, and she hit me. She didn't really do too much damage. She just kind of knocked me over. I held on, but then I let go because, like, wait, what's going on? That hurt. And then she stopped and she picked me up and like, you good? And we had a conversation about something I can't remember very well. And then she ran off again. And then I heard crying in the distance or wailing in the distance. And that's where I lost it. And then I got lost more.
Like at this point, Felion is like, is gonna look at Lex as like, well, our daughter just did the fucking craziest thing I ever expected, which was ran him over. But then you started saying that, she was crying and, kind of running in like a belligerent state. So now I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I was very confused too. Don't worry. I tried to give her some advice and talk to her more, but she kind of brushed it off and walked off, or more like ran off again. Not crying this time, but she seemed pretty upset still.
It must be because of that other girl. Fuck. Astrid,
Girl, you say?
yes.
Okay.
I made a joke, kind of like a little bit of a push, but a joke at the same time about Astrid's third oldest?
Yeah.
Allie. Because they were together whenever we first met in the library, and I was like, oh, you guys are kind of cute, like that type of stuff.
Oh. Well,
I'm
it kind of
wondering
makes
if
sense that she started talking to me about some type of like having trouble talking to people and something about relationships and stuff like that. So I'm just like, huh.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I got you. And yes, Lex, that's what I'm thinking. Astrid, are you in this like area?
I'm with Yushio in her office.
Fuck. I was hoping to be able to ask you if you knew where they may have ran off to in the woods.
Astrid wouldn't know that because that's something that they would have kept a secret.
Not said. Yeah. I was hoping though.
Yeah, that would be a secret from them.
Well, do you remember any specific landmark as to where you started here in the Welling?
I do remember there was a bunch of shrubbery around, like covering a lot of trees.
Right. So it was more
like
of
like almost like a wall type stuff, almost looking.
Oh.
But looked very natural looking as well. So. But other than that, I don't remember anything other special about it.
Well, Lex, we're going. I'm gonna grab Lex's hand and just start pulling them.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to the forest.
Oh, okay.
No, not that way.
Oh.
Bad.
Usually it's the other way around.
Not this time. This time it's about a daughter.
Oh, okay. You gotta be more specific with me, hon.
Darling, we were just talking about her.
I'm sorry, I zoned out.
No, you just want to be freaky. That's what you want.
Okay. Where's the food so I can eat something? Because I am getting very, very peckish.
I will say thank you to you as well, Senador. Mostly just because that's information that can help. That was real nice of you.
Yeah. I feel like you deserve to know. You know, she said that she didn't need me to tell you anything because she said you don't understand her very well, apparently.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I see.
Mm.
But
I started to tear a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that's something you don't want to hear.
yeah, I thought about not telling you that part, but you deserve to know at least everything. So
I know it's like me saying that as the other side of the character. Oh, they left Chewie's favorite toy. Oh, but
dang, that's a fair toy.
as it stands, like I understand that, like it was me saying that on the other character side. I fucking forgot that I said that as Silvaria.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
It's like, ow, little stab, little daughter
And I will say,
in the
I
fucking
will
little.
mention that she said that you overreact to a lot of things, and yeah,
Like I see how it is. All right, Lex, you may have to do this
you
one on your
good?
own.
Are you good, man?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine outside of character. Yes.
No, I'm talking about your character. Are you good?
Elion?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay to talk to her, hon?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's walk, and if you need to back away by the time we find her, then you can.
That made me a little upset. I was
Also,
trying to do everything I
another
could.
thing, I did tell her that you all were trying your best, although you can be a little eccentric in certain areas. But you are trying your best.
I mean, it's being frozen and not being around when they were little. It's
Didn't help at all. It made things kind of harder.
it makes it a lot harder for us trying to regroup the family, kind of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. My advice: take things a little bit more slowly with them and actually ease into their lives more instead of just like full force into it.
I know. I should, but I look at it and they're already, this, so age and just
And you miss so much. I know.
it's a little different. Just hits different.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get it back. That's the point.
Yeah, that's true.
And on top of that, they should already have fucking grandkids. Jesus.
There you go. Here we go. Oh, that's great.
Well,
I want to see the grandbabies. God damn it.
Well, it's not possible for one of them to have grandkids. Maybe the other one.
Darling. Adoption.
Well, yeah, but they're not ready for that. If they were ready, they would have done it already.
He's just jealous because Astrid already has 6 grandbabies and he doesn't.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna just say. I will say though, now that you mentioned adoption, that just sounds like legalized slavery to me.
I'm not gonna say anything on that one.
Consent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on that one because Lex was adopted.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that one.
Adopted
That's your own
and
choice.
still passed on.
But it's just
I know it's tough, but talk your daughter.
It's the problem is like it they don't have the same way of life that we do or did.
Yeah, everything has changed.
They're technically immortal.
Mm-hmm.
That means
whereas
they'll
we are
live.
not.
We are not. I mean, at this point, we might as well just be dust. But because of the freezing, we aren't.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of our own time. And
Oh yeah.
that's why everything's different. But it's the fact that, those 1500 years, that's 1500 years of them being alone. Basically. I mean, they had family and friends, sure, but it's, you know what I'm saying. You had somebody in
Yeah.
your life.
Yes.
So it's 1500 years of too long time.
Mm.
It's a really long fucking time.
Yes, it was.
That's my point, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, I still will love them as they are. They may not look like me, but I know where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it would be like, they came from us. That's what matters.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, uh, what a lovely, lovely subject about family, isn't it? And lost
I
time.
know.
That's a good dinner talk.
It's great.
Just like me smelling.
Perfect.
I mean, like, I went through like 4 different emotions. It's just a roller coaster, bro.
And I'm just sitting here and
Fucking
I'm
answer,
just
you
sitting
pregnant
here.
bitch.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know, Citador. I know. But you're also a person that most people can speak with if they need to as well.
That is
And
true,
you tried to speak with Sylvaria, but she's a little different with that stuff.
Yeah, she also says that she has a hard time talking to people most of the time. She didn't have an issue with me for some reason. She didn't understand it either, but uh,
She gets that from me, sadly.
Mm.
I can see that actually.
But regardless, we probably should get out there and find them.
Her. Yeah.
Yes, you probably should. I don't want to keep you any longer here. If you guys really need me, I'll be in the bathhouse for the next
Of course.
12 hours.
Of course. Enjoy your soak.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need it. I fell down a mountain and dropped off a cliff.
Mm.
I'm gonna need that soak. I'm hurting.
Yeah, you deserve to a second to relax and maybe even have yourself a drink. That might help.
Oh, meat in a shower. I like it.
Yeah.
I need a gallon with me in there.
A shower
Alright,
for
too easy.
more than just cleaning.
Yes, that is true. Well, I'm off to the showers now.
All right, take care.
Right before I leave, I'm gonna be walking around and like, I'm gonna take this gallon with me. I'm gonna take this gallon with me, and I walk off with them.
All right. Well then. As for you, Lex, after we get done trying to help our daughter with any of that stuff, I'm certain we can find a specific spot in the woods.
Mayhaps. We just gotta be careful because of, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can't go comfort our daughter.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
Hopefully.
And this is where I'm gonna end it.
You motherfuck.
Yes.
Hmm.
What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent.
I'm
You just
sorry.
you don't want to talk and be as Allie's character yet. That's what it is.
No, I'm having low blood sugar and I need to eat.
So are we ending it here?
Yep, we're ending it here, and then tomorrow we'll start up, and hopefully Luna might be back.
You mean next
Tomorrow.